GM. I'm just checking my mic, make sure we're live. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Let's see if I'm live. Um, mm, it looks like we are. Bear with me. Let me just hit this real quick. Start stream. Okay. Sidekick. So I'm live. I'm just trying to make sure I get everything right. So just give me a second here. Oof. We're loading. And let me open this up here. Okay. Yeah, just give me a second, guys. I'm just loading up the page here, make sure everything's working. Sign in. We got a lot of people this morning, man. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. 19. Let's go. All right. Okay. Oh, Jim, man. Guys, give me a second. I'm trying to get everything done. I got everything done here. We have a lot of shit to talk about today, man. Shit is getting crazy out here, man. Shit is getting crazy. So please tell me, can you guys hear me? Well, actually, 1 second. Let me just make sure. I have my phone, so let me just double check. Okay. So please tell me, can you guys? You guys can't hear me. It's no problem. So I'm gonna open up a space, man, and join that shit real quick. Mm. All right, let me add my space. Let's see. Uh Kaito and Infofi. GM, Pandora.eth. We got the comments coming in. Give me a second. I'm gonna respond to you guys in a second. Man. Kaito and Infofi. We're gonna try to cover as much as possible. Kaito Infofi. Um sure. I'm just make it simple. I don't want anything too crazy. Kaito and Infofi show live. Live mic. So I'm putting up space too. Perfect. So we go. We're gonna try. I do have some shit to do later, but I'm gonna be on for 2 hours, at least minimum 2 hours. I was gonna do 3 hours, but so I'm hosting space right now. I should be live on stream. My brain. So I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitter Live, and I'm live on Psychic. Yes. So let me respond to you, awesome dudes right here, man. We got Agno Agno 001.btc GMGM. Greatness Yasidiki. Greatness Yasara. Yasa. Greatness Yasa. Loudy and Claire. Loud and Claire. Thanks, man. Pandora don't eat. The man that has all the ladies. What's up, bro? Pandora don't eat has all the ladies. What's up, bro? What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Samini, my stream HQ, bro. What's up? What's going on, Samini? How you doing, man? Pandora, what's up? Samini, this is a new week for sure. Dopamine. Yeah. We all need dopamine shit, man. Dopamine high. Uh it's crypto is just crazy. I haven't checked the charts like fully in a while. Like I don't know, like not really. I have no clue what Bitcoin price is right now. There's so much going on. There's so much. It's like you're all over the place, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta keep clicking as usual. So this show's a special show. I normally don't host a show on Monday at this time. I'm home today all day. Office is closed, so I'm home. Kids are sleepy. The wifey sleeping, so no problem. Yeah, I said let me go online real quick. Yeah, so guys, we'll start the show in a second, guys. I'm just kind of waiting for more people to join. I normally don't do a show this time. It's a holiday weekend. It's a holiday today, Monday. Everybody's home enjoying. So I decided to just do a space today because a lot of people are just lost, or a lot of people are don't know what to do, or don't know what the fuck is going on. But everything is nuts right now with this whole Infofi movement. Man, it is crazy, man. We're having projects come out and just dominate in mind share in less than 24 hours, man. And we'll go over as much as possible. This is a show strictly for Kaito and Infofi, Wallchain and Loudio and all this stuff, right? There's just so much. We don't have a lot of information about Loudio, but we'll cover that. So we'll start the show soon. Let's wait for a couple more people to join. And but if you're in this space, thank you for coming. Definitely, like I said, I'm live on YouTube. I'm just I'm just trying to reach as much people as I can. It is. You have information in your brain. You want to give it out. I'm not. It's not. It's a free show, so you just kind of let people hear what's in your brain. And I'm seeing, and this is the beauty of 2025, crypto in 2025, because a lot of us have these resources to help us, to guide us through this crazy environment. Because years ago we didn't have any of this shit, man. You have to figure it out on your own. You have to figure out this shit on your own. But now we have all this, social media stuff to help us, navigate this crazy markets. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about Kaito. We're gonna talk about Wallchain. We're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna talk about how to get in it. Um, it's pretty crazy. Like I said, it's dominating, and I love this kind of stuff. Whew. I love this kind of stuff because what it does is it basically it it gives us an avenue to make money in a different way, and especially for the average user, right? Because this thing, we're not necessarily putting our money on the line, man. But we're making money with no, we're not putting money on the line. It's not free. What we put it on the line is our time. That's what we're doing. We're basically leveraging our time to get rewarded. So yeah, let me just start the show, man. We'll just kind of talk as much as we possibly can. And I'm like I said, I'm just gonna give you what I have in my head, and hopefully more people will come. I didn't invite anyone. I should have. I think because the time is early and it's holiday weekend, people are with their families, probably still sleeping in different parts of the country and the world. So I just decided to host this shit. So guys, let me start, man. I'm gonna start with Kaito. I'm gonna start with Kaito, and we'll kind of move on from there, man. And like I said, it's a lot to talk about, and a lot of things you guys should do, a lot of things you guys are not doing, but we'll kind of cover all that shit. And as of right now, there are basically 3 or 4 main projects that are there are 3 or 4 main projects in the Infofi in arena that are taking off right now. And of course, Kaito's number one, absolutely exploded for the past 4 months. It can be touched, right? The next one, in my opinion, as far as it kind of depends, right? Okay, so the next, in my opinion, in the power, as far as, I don't want to say usage, I want to say when it comes to the crypto OGs, I'll say it's probably between Wallchain and Cookie Down. And then also Give Rep 2 is big, right? But I'm not big on Sui, so Give Rep, I'm not really on it as much. But I try my best with Give Rep. But these you're asking, why are these protocols doing this? They're doing this because uh projects wants users. There's too many projects right now. It is easier to launch in blockchain in 2025. And that's the reason why protocols like Wallchain and Kaito and all these other ones, they're helping projects reach users. And of course, back in the day, you just use a platform, get airdrops, all that shit. But what these socialify era stuff is doing is it's putting users in front of projects. before they go live, before they go launch the TCE. And this shit works, man. This shit fucking works because if you think about how, I'll give you an example. I was on Infinix from day one. Infinix is probably the largest project on Kaito when it comes to the rewards they're giving. There's a $6 million reward right now on Infinix through Kaito. Before Infinix got on Kaito, there was very little. It was known amongst the ETH circle. I'm big on Ethereum and all that shit. So I've been there a long time, and not necessarily ETH too. Synthetics. Synthetics is a OG DeFi project, and Synthetics, the founder of Synthetics, founded founded Infinix, right? So basically, um when I got on Infinix, it wasn't too known. It was known amongst the ETH people. We was fine, very niche, very low key, no problem. The moment they got on Kaito, I swear, it is exploded when it comes to the reach, the audience now. And even though not everyone is going to use the platform, a lot of people got onboarded onto this. And because if you check the Twitter page for Infinix, you're going to see it. Infinix used to average maybe 30, 40 likes per post. Now they're doing six, seven, 800. Now they're getting 1,000 retweets. Now they're getting 250,000 impressions. As a matter of fact, I'll show it to you right now. As a matter of fact, I will show it to you. I love proof of work, proof of info. Let me show you guys real quick what it looks like. And projects, why do you think when you use other platforms, like Galaxy and what Interact and all these other ones, they're telling you to like and retweet and do all this stuff. They want users, they want attention on their projects, and basically crypto, that's what it's about. And whichever project that rewards you the most or about to reward you the most will get the most attention. Now it's up to the project, and this could be negative too, right? It's up to the project to figure out how to keep the users still. Okay. Right now, like the most recent tweet from Infinix, I'm saying the most I think they changed it right here. They changed it. Let me see. So I'm just looking at a regular tweet right now, right? 34,000. This is May 4th. All they wrote down was who will yap about Infinite this week. 600 like. I mean, its impressions are insane. Impressions are insane. And this is the reason why this thing is taking off like this. Projects want attention, and basically, Kaito gives them attention. And so, like I said before, I know a lot of you already on Kaito. Maybe some of you are not. Maybe some of you are struggling to get in it. It's always harder for the people that are starting now. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll never lie to anyone in this space. It's all about being transparent. It's harder. It's harder, but not impossible. It's harder for a newer user or users with small footprints. If you have small footprints, it's a little bit difficult to especially with Kaito. And that's why for I guess I could just say now, right? For anyone that's struggling, you might be better off if you're struggling, there are a couple of things you could do to jump in this Infofi manner right now. Is either you um is either you basically find projects on Kaito that aren't really talked about too much, or or just don't use Kaito. Focus on something else. There's Give Rep is there. There's Wallchain is there. There's Cookie DAO is there. And today or yesterday we have the Loudy. That shit exploded. The reason why everybody likes Kaito because it's one that is proven already. People are already making money from it. A lot of people I know, including me, are already doing well on Kaito. So Kaito is taking all the attention right now. But for the smaller users that are struggling, because what happened is very simple, man. The reason why a lot of people have done well on Kaito is because they got that early. I've been on Kaito 3 months. So if you're starting today, it's not as easy. It's not impossible, but it's so they made this thing very unique where it can't necessarily it could be gamed, but not as much. Because when Kaito first started, the day one, all you got a bunch of Kaito yaps just because you tweeted. But now they've changed the game. Now Kaito's actually integrated with Twitter now. Like Kaito uses the Twitter algorithm, which basically rewards you based on impression, based on engagement, based on interest. Now it's so strange. Now everything is so complicated. But to make it simple, at the end of the day, it's very, very simple. There are three things you do as a user. If you're using Kaito, you want to earn your apps, it's very, very simple. I'm not saying I'm the master of this stuff. I've just seen people do it, and I'm in separate different groups that have done this. It's very, very simple. You gotta get there early. That's the first thing. It's not, I know it sounds easy. You gotta get there, you gotta get there early, man. Whenever projects come out on Kaito and nobody's talking about them, you have to be one of the very, very first people to talk about them. You gotta get there early. That's the first thing. The second thing is you gotta be talking about these projects, man. I remember with Sophon, like I said before, luckily for me, my best access to these projects that on Kaito is because I was talking about them before they got on Kaito. Like for example, Sophon and Infinix now. I was on them almost a year ago, almost 1 year. I had no idea they're going to be on Kaito. I was talking about these protocols because I like them. I like what they were doing, and I found them. God knows how I did. I don't know how, but I was talking about these protocols. I was using them. I was actually using them. So once they got on Kaito, my social footprint from a year ago appeared on the leaderboard. So I was already on there already. So I didn't have to fight with everyone. So basically, like at one point, I was ranked number 4 or 5 on Sophon. I was ranked number 4 or 5 on Infinix. Like that. That's how went on day one. But of course, I can't hold on to it because what happens is if you stop talking about these projects, you drop on the leaderboard. So at the beginning, when for Soulphone, for example, I was making 15 to 10 tweets per day every day. Every day when Soulphone went live on Kaito. So I was going crazy anyway. And this was like it's been about 2 months ago. Yeah, this is 60. No. Yeah. 2 months ago, 60 days ago. 60 days ago, I was making that many tweets. I eventually slowed down. And as I slowed down my tweeting, my ranking started to drop. So everything is it's very, very difficult, man. Like I said, we spoke about this briefly yesterday, and I'm gonna post the link. There's a user that had 70 fucking followers, guys. 70. $20,000. That's what he's made on Kaito. 20K with 70 followers. And I'm gonna post this guy's link. I saved it. I think I did. I'm going to save it and also retweet this shit for you guys. Because I did mention this shit briefly. Briefly, I mentioned it, and I wanted you guys to yes, I have it. I didn't delete it. So I've read this already, but I want you guys to take a look at this shit also, right? And what I could do is I could probably go over this stuff in the space for a bit. We're gonna be like on here for a while. I do have some family shit to do later, so I think 9:30. So I have a good like 2 hours with you guys right now, yeah. Wow. Yeah. No, yeah. About 2 hours. About 2 hours. About 2 hours. So we definitely have time. So check the pin post. This is the and like look, I love Twitter. A lot of people lie. A lot of people fake the funk and all that shit. This is not fake. This is from the team members of Kaito. She retweeted this guy's account, and the guy told you how he did it. It's from 70 followers to $20,000, man. That's how much this dude made, and you can read the stuff if you listen to the space right now, just check my Twitter account. I just retweeted it. It's the most recent tweet. Is there. It's all there. We could probably go over it a little bit, but I think that's the reason why Kaito kind of took off because it just showed you that if you're a small user, you could do well with this if you know what to do. And I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying it's very possible. Because this game, man, yo, we you ride with the wave, right? That's how this shit is played. Like you can't don't fade anything. That's kind of how I said it, because I remember 3 or 4 months ago, I was on a space. We were hosting space. Me and my bro Dave, and some guy came on there, was talking shit to us about how Kaito's garbage. Why we doing it? It's just another bullshit. I said, look, man, I don't know what's up with this shit. We don't fade anything. In my brain, with my experience in crypto, whatever comes in front of you, just do it, man. You don't know what's gonna happen. Just do it. And lo and behold, Kaito was taking off, right? So basically, just check the pin post. You know, it just outlines how this guy did it, and we'll go over this stuff a little bit. But in my brain, the summary overall has been, when you have to make a post, people have to engage that post. You have to have smart followers to, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to do something real quick, man. If I'm following everybody here, so everybody here should have a smart follower. So I'm going to follow. I mean, everybody in the space right now. See, I follow everybody already, man. You guys, I follow everyone in this space right now. Okay, I'm following everybody in the space right now. Just because if you don't have a smart follower, you're about to get one right now. So every one of you in this space right now is getting a follow. Every one of you. Yep, one by one. So yep, I just follow all of you. I don't care. It's all good. Yeah, man, so basically the smart followers, what it is smart followers get the what's it called? They get the go ahead from Kaito. It's kind of like a VIP. So there's levels to this shit, right? You could be a smart follower, but there's also being in inner circle, and emerging yapper. The people in the inner circle, if they engage your post, you get a lot more yaps. A lot. You could get 40 yaps just in one day, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, the inner circle. I'm not in the circle yet, right? I'm not sure. I think if you get over 200 or 300 smart followers, you get in the inner circle. I think. But right now, I have 197 smart followers right now. So maybe I'm close. I don't know. But if you are in the inner circle and they engage with your post, you get more yaps. Um, and and anyone that's a smart follower, if they engage your post also, you get more yaps too. That's how that stuff is played. So they've tried to make sure this shit can be gamed. Remember, they changed the algorithm. They changed how you earn yaps. Because I remember for like 1 week, no, I'm talking no, for like 3 weeks, I had zero yaps. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? What I'm doing the same shit, nothing's happening. It was driving me nuts. And of course, you know me, right? I started going to different spaces on the weekend and listen to these people talk about why or how. And I learned that, you need to engage with other users on Kaito and in the projects under Kaito. So that's the reason why I actually experimented on the weekend. And I also recommend you guys do this too, experimenting. Um, so what I did was I started to interact with, like, okay. This is what I did. I found one of the projects I'm currently using on Kaito. I think it was Psychic. Psychic. I'm actually on Psychic right now. It's like a live five project on Kaito also. So I found Psychic. I said, look, let me experiment something. I spent 2 days on this. I went to Kaito. This is another strategy, right? I spoke about this yesterday. You go to Kaito, look at the leaderboard for your project. So, for example, Psychic. I went to the leaderboard for Psychic. The top 100 users. I followed every single one of them. It took me like 2-3 days to do. I didn't want to, of course, don't follow too quick. Of course, Twitter could be whatever. Just be careful. I went to the leaderboard, the top 100 users, the top 100 accounts on the leaderboard on Psychic. I followed every single one of them one by one. Okay. Once I did, I started to interact with them one by one. I mean, I didn't even interact with all 100 of them. I think it was the top 10. I started to interact with their posts. Whatever they wrote, even though it wasn't in English, because Sidekick is heavily Asian, South Korean, Japanese, and Chinese. So I started to I would translate what they tweet and and reply them in their language. I did this multiple times on that 3 days or 4 days. And in that time frame, I earned like 50, 60 apps, man. And I was like, oh, so this is how it is. So basically, Kaito they changed the algorithm, which is true, because now they're using what Twitter uses. If you engage with other people on Twitter, your impressions increase, your followers increase, your likes, retweets increase. So that's what Kaito is doing. So if you interact with other users on Kaito, your footprint also increases, and that's what this shit is, man. So it's very fascinating, very interesting. But this game, it's like I said, it's they keep changing it, and at the end of the day, the people that got it early from day one benefited from the easier Yap access. That's kind of what I'm talking about, man. So it's very fascinating, very interesting. All right, so let me just quickly look at the message. Yeah, I'm gonna follow everybody here, man. I think I follow everyone. Yeah, I'm following everyone. I think I did already. So if I haven't followed you, I think everybody's being followed, man. So you should definitely have a smart follower from me. So basically, if you haven't joined it yet, I do have a tweet that kind of shows you how to get on what's it called? Get on these social stuff. Let me pin that real quick for you guys. I did make a post yesterday. Okay, here you go. So check the pin post. There's a link there. This link in the pin post kind of shows you the link to get on Wallchain, the link to get on Kaito, the link to get on let me see. I put in Cookie Dow, Stay Loud. So we'll talk about all these. I don't speak too much about GiveRep. I don't know too much about GiveRep. I'm not really on it as much, but I'll talk about Kaito, Wallchain, Cookie Down, and Stay Loud. Let me talk about Kaito. Yeah, Kaito will take longer. We just go to Kaito real quick and just kind of go through that. So let me just quickly look at this tweet that this guy made. That he said from basically, okay, so January, February, March, April, May, June. Wait, no. January, February, March, April, May, June, right? So 5 months. So 5 months. So he said he took him in January, he had 40 followers. In May, he had 314. The impressions on his page was 200 versus 150,000. Basically, going from 40 followers to over 2 million impressions. Insane. And from going from 7K airdrop in January to $26,000, man. This is an account. This is a small account on Kaito. Insane. Let me see. So let me just kind of go. I don't want to read. It's a very long tweet, guys. Very long tweet. I don't want to go over it, but it's pinned. I'm just gonna quickly before I ever posted on crypto Twitter, I spent months grinding on chain. Okay. I'm just trying to look at the my core strategy for growth, expertise first, content second. So basically, so this is kind of what I've been saying for a while now, which is Kaito is forcing all of us to be KOLs, and the accounts that do it the best benefit the most. If that makes sense. This is a lot. This is an issue for a lot of you because a lot of you don't want to be KOLs. But you don't have a choice now. If you want to join this meta, you're going to be a KOL now, which means you're going to be talking about projects and doing your research and using AI and trying to create images and interacting and doing all these things. This is what Kaito is forcing all of us to do. It's not easy. I'm not saying easy. Like someone like me now, it's easier for me because I was already doing this. I already host spaces 7 days a week. I already host live streams 7 days a week. I already post 7 days a week. I already make 10 to 20 posts per day every single day for the past year and a half already. So it was easier for me to do this. For the most people that find it difficult, they're not used to everybody's the KOL. Every single one of us is the KOL right now. Kaito has done that. That's what's happened. If whether you like it or not, you are a KOL. It's just the way it is. So you are forced. Like basically, that's what this. So I'm reading. So if you join the space right now, you could. You don't have to. Listen to this. Whatever. Check the pin post. Check my page. I'm kind of going over how this account went from 70 followers to making 26 grand within 5 months, all from a social fight. Okay. All right, so it's talking about consistency beats virality. So that makes sense too. Talking about, I told you guys already, I've been doing this fucking show for a year and a half straight, every single Saturday, every single fucking day. Every day I'm here, guys. Every single day. I don't miss a day. A tweet, even if I don't host a show, I'm posting. I'm on here 24/7, 7 days a week for the past year and a half on doing the shows. This is how you maintain a footprint. So basically, just even if your posts don't get liked, is what it is. Just put it there anyway. But you have to be consistent. I mean, unfortunately, I get it, man. Not everybody wants to be a fucking influencer, man. I mean, but these social fight shits, they're forcing you to do it, and you don't have a choice. Because if you don't do it, you're gonna be left behind, man. Because if you pay attention, the people that have the most yaps, what do you think they have in common? They have one thing in common. They have a massive influence, massive. And that massive influence is netting them. Did you know that the number one Kaito airdrop recipient got like 250K? No joke. I'm telling you, the number one, number two, number three, they were all got 6 figures airdrop. They didn't spend $1, not $1 on this shit, and they got 200-300 grand. Guys, that is somebody's salary for 5-6 years, man. That's the salary of doctors in the US that go to school for 15 fucking years. Can you imagine? Can you imagine going to school for 15 years of your life? And some guys on Twitter, on crypto Twitter, are making that for free in one day. In one day. This is how insane crypto is, and this is why we love it. Of course. So that's what I'm saying. That the power of social influence. Jesus Christ! I've never. Okay, I don't say. It exists already in Web 2. That's the reason why, all the rappers and basketball players, they get endorsements from all these companies. They make millions of dollars. So, but in Web 3 is here now, right? Where social media, Twitter influencers or whatever are making a lot of money now because of they have influence. Because if they make a post, that post they make gets 100,000, 1 million impressions. So this game is interesting, and I think I know why this happened is because of the whole airdrop meta. Users, there are too many projects, too many users. How could platforms reward their users without rewarding airdrop farmers? And that's what happened. And look at Layer Zero airdrop. We had like 6 million wallets. 6 million. How could you reward 6 million wallets? Look at Monad. Monad has like 100 million transactions, man. Bro, that's insane. And that's what started this whole Kaito shit. So yeah, man. So it's just nuts. Let me go on. I'm reviewing the tweets. If you know what I'm doing right now, I'm check the pin post, check my page. This is the post from that dude. And it says this third one is capitalizing on the algorithm blessing. I mean, once the algorithm picked my viral tweets, I didn't rest. I immediately followed up with a backstory and 4 more tweets. See, it's giving you how to do this. So if you make a tweet and that tweet does very, very well, I do that too. Whenever I see a tweet of mine that takes off, I'll do a retweet. I'll do a video. I'll retweet it. I'll tag people. I'll talk about that stuff. So you're milking that stuff as much as you possibly can. But yeah, man, this guy's dropping some information for you guys, man. Very interesting. Now he's talking about capitalizing on Kaito. Kaito helps with analyzing research and progress tracking. So it tracks, Kaito tracks your tweets. It says, for example, on Eclipse, after posting your guide, go to the Eclipse leaderboard on Kaito, find interesting profiles and post, engage with them, follow them. Like, guys, this is exactly what I'm talking about, man. I highly recommend you guys read this shit, and please do. I beg of you, if you're struggling with this socialify shit, check the pin post, check my Twitter page. It's there. It's free information, but you have to read it. I can't read everything for you. I can't do that, man. I don't even have the time. I've read it. I know what's in there. Go read this shit. It's the stuff that I talk about in longer detail. You can always go back to learn from it. But this is gold information right here, man. It's like common mistakes. I'm going to read this one. This is beautiful. Common mistakes avoid at all costs. Begging for follow backs. That's the first one. Begging people to follow you back. Posting low effort replies like bullish or as if ads it doesn't add value if you post bullish on someone's comments or someone's post. Excessively tagging others for attention. Posting AI slops. Post fully generated posting AI generated images or chatbot or grok, right? The lesson: don't farm engagement, just engage in an organic way. So a lot of people do this, right? So when people ask me for a follow back, I don't normally follow them back. Do you know why? Because I follow people in a very random, and I follow people that give value. When I hosted a space right now, I was already following all of you. I'm following Adam. I'm following Tommy. Blockchain Bob Charles. I was following DeFi. DeFi Maestro. I'm following them. Jesu Joby. I'm following them already. A lot of you I was following. You know why? Because you guys were already on my space already. Pandora or Eat. I'm already following them because you guys we interact every day already. So if you interact with people already in their spaces, you come to space, they'll follow you organically if they do things the right way. But the easiest way for people to follow you is if you put out value. Like Tommy, bro. Tommy didn't have to tell me to follow him. Come on, man. Tommy was heavily in the Ton ecosystem. He was one of the people that got me into Ton. He was one of the loudest voices on Ton and other gaming. Yes, I actually knew gaming. I actually got a lot of info from Tommy from gaming first. So when I say, man, this dude is talking about some crazy alpha about gaming. Let me follow him. So if you are putting out information about projects and people like it, they'll follow you for sure. And this is what I'm talking about, man. If you are giving value, you're going to grow organically. It's just the way it is. So it's fascinating how this shit works. But yeah, man, it's I think it's all good. I think it's all good. I think this tweet is beautiful. I love it, but because it kind of tells you about this Kaito stuff. It says it broke down a step-by-step action plan, and I'm reading from this account. This dude went from 70 followers to over 1 million impressions, went from making 26K from fucking Kaito. I'm reading what he did, and I love this. This is a nice breakdown. Step-by-step action plan. Build genuine expertise. Grind, research, experiment on chain. Consistently share valuable insight. I spoke about this. Post daily, regardless of early engagement, 100%. Engage authentically. Write insightful replies that add value. Capitalize on momentum. If the algorithm blesses you, double down immediately on that post. Utilize Kaito. Capitalize on Kaito community for engagement and reward and the reward station for money. Stay authentic. This is very, very simple. All he's saying is just use the platform, use it interact with it, interact with the users. I told you, I'll give you the alpha. I'm telling you, like for example, if you are like, look, there are like 56 protocols on Kaito right now. I don't talk about every single one of them. No, I focus on 4. That's it. And the funny thing is, I'm on multiple leaderboards because I kind of indirectly talk about some other project, but I'm focusing on 4. That's it. Infinix, Psychic, Sophon, and I think Novastro, right? I think Novas. I kind of go off and on, but I am heavily on Infinix. I'm using them. I've been on it for a year. I talk about them. I make 6, 7 tweets per day. I'm following all the team members, all the founders, everyone. I'm interacting with them every day. So far, same thing. And because I've done this on the first phase 0 for Infinix, I go 3 grand. We haven't claimed it yet. 3K. Yes. Phase 0. Phase 1, I'm going to qualify. Phase 2, 3, I'm going to qualify. So far, I qualified for on phase 1, got like 1,400. I'm going to qualify for phase 2 and phase 3. Then I got 26,000 tokens, 27,000 tokens, so far tokens, because of I'm active. So what I'm trying to tell you is, whenever I am on Kaito projects, I am heavily on them. I'm talking about them. I'm tweeting about them. I'm making videos about them. As a matter of fact, because I make content, I didn't know this was going to happen, because I made so much content for Sophon. They tagged my post and retweeted it. They now made a separate tweet with my name on it, saying, "Oh, we want to take the time to appreciate Cool Crypto and Samario and other accounts that talk about projects." Infinix did the same thing too. They made a post for me individually, yes, because I was there early. I'm talking about them early. So what I'm saying is, these projects like Loyal User, and I'm not doing. Look. If this makes sense, man, I want you guys to understand something. I'm not doing this for the money. If that makes sense, I'm doing this because I enjoy it. The money is part 2. If you get what I'm saying, like, the reason why I could be consistent like this, can you imagine doing a show for a year and a half straight, man? The reason why, because I fucking love this shit. I woke up it's just Monday morning on a holiday. I'm up early, 5 a.m. My kids are sleeping, my wife is sleeping. I woke up early. I'm doing a show because I fucking love this shit. So if you love something this much, it comes naturally. But if you making money your end or be, I'm not saying making money is not good. What I'm saying is, it's easier for me to do this shit because I fucking love it. So I could do it easily because I love this shit. And of course, the indirect benefit is making money from it. But if you're making money the number one goal, I think you're probably gonna get burnt out, man. You are gonna get burnt out. So what I'm saying is, I've given you the alpha here. What I'm gonna go to Jason Joby for a second. Then we'll talk about Wallchain, and we'll talk about and we'll talk more in depth about some projects on Kaito, and also we'll talk about a sound is it Loudy? Loudy, talk about Loudy, and we'll talk about Give Rep and all the other social fi shit is out there. But it's just fascinating that I think the people win in this game because they're early. I get it, man. You gotta be. Remember, I've been yelling this shit for a long time. You have to follow the right people. The only reason why I heard about Loudio because I followed the right people. The only reason why I heard about Wallchain was because I follow some ZK Sigma Maxis, man. They say, "Hey, bro, check out this Wallchain shit." Just like 2 months ago. Like, oh, okay, let me jump in it. So you have to follow the right people. It's so simple. Turn on notification for these accounts. This is how you get alpha soon. You cannot be hearing about Kaito now. Can you imagine trying to start Kaito now? The only people that will do well if you start Kaito now are the people that have big accounts, because all they do is make one tweet and already top 30 on leaderboard. But if you're starting now, it's difficult. It's not impossible. It's harder. So let me hear from Jason Joby. Then we'll jump into some projects here. And guys, this space, I said it was going to be 3 hours long. Yeah, it's going to be 3 hours long. So if you have any questions, just request to the mic or any inputs. If you've earned yaps, if you've done well on these social media, whatever shit, please request for the mic and tell us how you've done it, what you did, what your strategy was, and because and actually this space is mostly I want the people that are struggling, please, or I want people that are killing it. If you're killing it and you're struggling, please request to the mic and tell us what the fuck you're doing, man. I need to know so the audience will learn from you. I've told you what I've done, but I hate when influencers or anyone with a bigger account are telling you what to do. It's not because they're already in the club. I want people that don't have a big platform that and are killing it or are struggling. That's what I want because we could learn from each other, man. That's what this show's about today, man. So please request to the mic if you have any information for us on how you've been doing on this Kaito or a Wallchain, whatever. So Jesse Joby, the mic is yours, bro. I know I got your message. I know you have a lot to say. So go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, Jim, cool. Am I audible?
Oh, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. You're good. Go ahead, bro.
Thank you. Jim, everyone. Bullish Tommy, I see you and lots of amazing chat in the room. Thank you, Cool, for replying to the message yesterday. I mean, I was just bored, crazy. What else am I supposed to do on this? And yeah, that was why I reached out. And thank you for your prompt response. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Okay, so like Cool has uh, expressly shared this morning. Like the play is not like yesteryears where you have little clicks, big cook, you just want to grind solo. It's not like that anymore, guys. The game has really changed. I mean, yesteryears, project backs. I really don't even make a lot of tweets about projects. Just do my grinds, right? Use the protocols, and yeah, you good. But it's not so anymore. It's not so anymore. Projects will rather pay Kaito or any other Infofi project, to reward user basically. Somnia is at it, and so many others, other projects. So um connection is a thing here. Connection, you have to be really big on connection, right? Connecting with people so that basically they can engage with your content, however you put it, through video content, through tweets, however you put it, right? You need to get people engaged with your content. It's really key. And another big leverage that this will give to especially small accounts like mine, right? And so many other guys who are struggling. That was why I reached out to you yesterday. I was like, bro, you really need to help me with this. And the tweet he was sharing with us is actually a very long article. I had to sit down, go through it, and man, that was so helpful, so helpful. Now, one of my major take home from that particular article, which I will really like to share just one thing from that article and then yield the mic is um doing picking a few projects, don't scatter your effort. You really have to be strategic about it. Don't spread effort around about things. Like who shared earlier, he's just focusing on about 4 projects which he mentioned, right? That way you can max out. Pick a few, pick a few, tweets around them consistently and extensively, right? Remember, the algorithm puts out quality information beyond many other things. And that's if you really do not have what's it called now? Lot of people on the Kaito leaderboard engaging on your tweets, right? If it's qualitative enough, then of course you can earn yabs, mind shares, and etc. However, for me, it will help you build your proof of work, right? Proof of consistency. It will really help you do that. And before you know it, you're actually building stamina and stability for consistency, right? For consistent tweets, for consistent alpha, joining spaces, and just do all you can to get information and put it out there to your audience, right? And leverage on tools. There are so many AI tools that will help you do this effortlessly, right? Have a schedule for making your post. It will really help you to be disciplined at this. I mean, from that particular article, I just feel like, let me share this alongside, it's cool this morning. And of course, to really, really appreciate Cool for sharing that particular. I think you actually found that out so you could share with me. And yeah, you putting it out here this morning for guys to leverage on it. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. And GM, once again, everyone here.
Nah. So okay, so let me. So this is what happened. So I wasn't I wasn't planning on doing the show. I wasn't planning on doing the show. I think I got the message from I go to DM, bro, and I read it. I was like, I felt so sad because you been on my space for a while. You have all the energy. When I read your tweet, I felt so bad, man, because I get it, man. I get it, and I feel I remember I know that feeling. I know that feeling of because crypto is rough. I'm not gonna lie, it is rough. Crypto's is a rough place, man, because you'll be tweeting, all you see is I'm chosen. Thank God, 5K. I made 10K. I made 2K. 100K. Oh man, I bought my mom a car. I bought the house. Thank goodness. So it's it is it is crypto is rough, man. It is rough out here, man. I get it, man. So when I got the message from from Jason Joby, I was like, I felt so bad. I was like, damn. So I've had this info for a while, right? But I just felt bad, man, because I just know that a lot of people don't know what the hell to do. A lot of people are grinding and nothing is going on, man. I think you got to give the information, man. So I get it, bro. No worries, man. This game is we try to uplift each other up, and that's what we do, man. You know what I mean? It's so good. No worries. Let me go to Adam. Then after Adam, then we go to Roland. Adam, what's up? What's going on, bro?
Great listening to you this morning. It's so interesting if people are trying to do farming and stuff. I don't think people realize the volume you have to do. You had some great points as far as like commenting and stuff on people. That's a 1,000%. Like that actually is the way you actually get people to see your posts is you engage with other people. I mean, it's a known. Everybody knows that, but I think people forget it. Especially like if you put work in and like create what you think is a valuable post, like actually put work into crafting something and you put it out, bro, immediately without it. I mean, you have to then go in that same whatever you're talking about. Say you're talking about whatever you're talking about, Kaito, right? Search Kaito, search the latest, and go fucking. I'm serious. Go into those posts, those new posts, and you see one that's not just a spam post, but something that's actually like new, but just kind of trending. Comment on that post, like a real comment, and then put the link to your post. I'm telling you, that's like that sort of engagement. But you have to add value. It can't be bot. It can't be like, meaning you can't be a bot. You can't just be like agreed or, like you said, bullish. You have to really engage. And most people, and this is why, you win and, people we all know win this game, is most people aren't ready for that amount of work. That level of effort required it's actually massive. Like you said, I put 10 to 20 posts a day. Like, bro, that's not nothing, right? Like you realize most people on this planet cannot put in that level of effort. And I'll tell you what, the little known secret is if you really want to win on X, you need to like 10X those numbers. Like you can't be at 10 posts a day. If you're a small account, bro, you have to be at 100 posts a day. Like seriously, like I'm talking replies and stuff too, but 100, 200, like that's real. If you want to really, really grow, either that or you just have to become an expert and provide incredible value. Like you have to be, you have to really put out posts that impact people. And that's just, bro, I mean, it's really hard to do. And the best way to get there actually is to produce in volume, because when you produce in volume, that's when you get better, and that's when you actually can provide value. Because to write a really great post is hard. I mean, yeah, it's easier with AI, but we all kind of recognize AI now. So to provide that value requires just tremendous amount of volume. So I encourage anybody who's listening who really wants to do it, and it's hard. Like, I'm not saying it's not hard. That treadmill is really, really difficult, and it's one you have to like choose to be on all the time. And cool, I know you know, bro. Some days you're just like, oh my God, man. But the only thing that kind of keeps you there is like the love, like having it and actually enjoying it and enjoying the space, enjoying what you're talking about. If you don't have that and you're just doing it for the money, I don't know how you could keep it up, because the burnout is real. To be a KOL or be on these platforms and produce, 10 to 20 posts a day or more, without actually having the drive behind you of actually loving it is really difficult. But so my takeaway, that's a bit of a ramble, but my takeaway is volume. Volume will get you to quality oftentimes. So, 10x whatever you think you need to do. Oh, Cool said I need to do 10. Well, Adam said you need to do 100. So get to work, people.
Yo, Adam, I appreciate you, bro, for that, man. I guess I think, because I know you got on the leaderboard for Wallchain also, and I think you were like top 20 or something like that recently. And I just went to your page. You are active for sure. You're active, and it's not even just that you're active, and people actually interact with your posts also. That's another reason why you doing well. Yeah, man, I appreciate you for that, Alpha. No joke. I mean, and if you're wondering how I do it, I think it's because I don't know. I don't have a schedule to post, because I'm always on Twitter chronically, right? So whatever I see, I interact with. And plus, I told you guys already, because I'm already on 4 projects, and I know that, okay, these projects, they have a 6 month or 4 month campaign or 3 month campaign. I dedicate my time to focus on those 4 projects, and occasionally I might sometimes talk about something else. But I do post a lot, though, for sure. No, definitely.
I mean, just to give people, I'm not doing what you're in, a whole different, ball game to what I'm in. Like, I completely respect what you're doing. That's not what so there's a difference. And I'm saying, like, the cool things about these info products and what they're doing is I don't interact. I don't do the Kaito. I got a really nice, Kaito airdrop. As you said, I was on like the Wallchain thing. But I'm not actively like trying to game those systems at all, or even like work at them at all. So I'm saying you don't even have to necessarily pay attention, as long as you've kind of signed into them and logged in and you're just doing your thing, right? You can still win. And that's the nice thing about these new, SocialFi or Infofi products, is that you can still win and not be necessarily, working at them or farming them necessarily. You can just do your thing. If you're building a product like I am and stuff, and you're working on that, you can still win with these, which is amazing. I mean, that's definitely different this cycle.
Nah, yeah, I definitely agree. I think once you guys know what to do now, you just get to work, man. It's very, very, I mean, I'll say very simple. Once you have a clear path, things become easier. Guys, I don't spend every day talking about 56 projects. There's no fucking way. There's no way, guys. I'm on Kaito right now, looking at all the protocols there. I'm probably on a lot of leaderboards, but I don't talk about all of them. I only focus on the ones that I know that I can, and the ones that I'm actually using, because it's easier to talk about these projects when you're actually using them. I'm going to tell you, for example, right now, Infinix is here. I'm using Infinix. Psychic. I'm on Psychic right as we're live right now. I'm on Psychic right now, because Psychic is a live streaming platform. It's actually backed by Binance, man. Remember, the reason I like Psychic, because it's for streamers, people that live stream a lot, that do videos, is for them. So it's a live fi platform. Bye bye Binance. I was like, I love this shit. I'm on it right now.
Tell me how you're doing that. So you're streaming into Twitter with your video and
then so let me I'm gonna share right now. So I can share right now. Let me I'm using StreamYard right now. StreamYard is a platform where you can stream multiple social media platforms at the same time. But when because Sidekick is not on StreamYard, right? So what I'm doing is I'm gonna show you. Let me share my screen real quick. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna share my screen right now, and I'm gonna show you me being live on Sidekick. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm live right now. So you have to sign in and do all that stuff for the Sidekick platform. Once you now do that, you can you mirror your my everything on my computer to Sidekick. So everything I see right now, if you're watching me right now, you're watching me, you can see this is me right now. This is my channel. You can see I'm like three people viewing on Sidekick. So and you're earning points. You're earning points. Right now I've earned like 20 points right now. So I stream every day because I do shows every day. It's easier. And what's crazy, because it's so crazy. I fucking love crypto, man. So about 2 months ago, I talked to my wife. I said, look, man, because when you do content, you want your content to go everywhere. I said the only market that I'm not in is Asia. I'm in Africa, I'm in Europe, I'm in America, I'm in everywhere except for Asia because of the time difference. Asia is freaking China is like 14 hours away from me, man. So I'm like, I can't be live with them. And luckily for me, Psychic came up on Kaito, and I was like, what's this Psychic shit? And the funny thing, this is why I keep telling you guys, man, put out your content. If you do something, put it out, man. You don't know who's watching. You don't know who's watching. I got a DM from the Psychic team, and they said, "Hey, we love what you do. Do you want the code?" I thought it was a scam. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not touching this shit." And I was like, "Yo, this is real, man. This is the team." So we started talking in Discord. They gave me the code. They gave me everything. I started streaming. If you look at all the creators right now, live right now, every single one of them is Chinese. Every single one. Right now, the number one viewer, this guy has 10,000 views right now on his page, Chinese. Number two, Chinese. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Every single one. If you're watching right now, I'm showing you the dashboard. Every single one of these guys are from China, except for me. Cool Crypto is the only one that's just we might five viewers. It's all good. No, but there's some days where I host a show. I did get like almost 2,000 viewers one day. I think on the Saturday when I do the airdrop and alpha show. But yeah, man, what I'm saying is like you guys don't fade anything. Don't put out your info. Whatever you know how to do, just put it out there. You don't know who's watching, guys. No joke. My biggest wins in crypto have come from people watching me from a distance and reaching out. Adam, you want to say something? Go, bro.
No, I was just gonna say, man, because you give me, I'd like to do this because we stream every day, So I'm like, shoot, I'll do this.
For sure. No, I actually made a tweet about this like a week ago, and I wanted to give out like code for people, but what they said was I individually selected like 2 people so far, and I send their info to Psychic. So if you're interested, bro, no worries. I'll send your info to them. So if they DM you, it's not a scam, bro. It's real.
I'll actually shoot them a DM too. But yeah, I'd like to do this. So you actually you mirror. So I use StreamYard too. So basically, then they allow you to basically use your screen or something like that.
Yeah. So I mirror my content right now. I'm live right now. I mirror my content. So you download it's called OBS. OBS.
Sure.
Yeah, you have OBS, and basically you just mirror everything. Okay. Yeah, and that's it. Cool. Bro, I fucking love it, bro. It's so. Nah, bro, no, because I get it, man. Like in China has the largest, I mean, them in India, right? Huge population, massive. I said, look, I need to break through the Asian population. And no joke, right now, my stream is the only one that's not Chinese. So because of this, and guess what's happened? I got more smart followers. I've got more following people from Asia following me now. And yeah, so this is how you grow, man. This is how you do it. So yeah, man. So no, bro, no worries, bro. I'll send them your info on Telegram, bro. No worries. And come on, man. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you for coming up and giving us some alpha, guys. And like I said, and I'll say this again. I've said this before. Whatever you do, whatever you're good at, put it out there. You don't know who's watching. I told you guys this when I went to the Bitcoin conference last year. I saw a dude. This guy was rapping on stage, man, and I was like, "Yo, this fucking guy gets paid to go to conferences around the world and he probably gets 5, 6, 7K per show or more." And all he did was post his videos on Twitter. And he raps about crypto. I'm like, what? So what I'm saying, look, man, it's very, very simple. If you are good at something, put it out there, man. Let people see. Guys, I could talk 40 hours. I could talk all day long. I could talk all day, man. I fucking love this shit. So it's easy for me to do this. It's easy. So what I'm saying is, whatever you're good at, whatever it is, put it out there. And someone's going to watch you, and you don't know what's going to happen from there. So let me get the mic to Rollins, and we'll keep moving. And we're going to go back. Like I said, we're going to go back to Wallchain and Kaito. And guys, check the links. I did put up some links for you guys if you want to join Sidekick and Kaito, some information. And the most important thing is the tweet for the users that are struggling to earn yaps. And accounts that basically has 70 followers, made $26,000, over 1 million impressions from 70 followers, and is growing. And watch how he did it. Check my page and check the pin post. Rollins, bro, the mic is yours, bro. Go ahead.
GM cool. GM to all the listeners, thank you so much for hosting this show. I listened to everything you said so far, and I just want to ask a question. About my struggles. Okay, so many of us came into this Web3 space just last year, and we had high hopes, but 2025, the way it was projected, or the picture that was painted of 2025, it's not really going according to how those predictions were made. A lot of things are changing before our very eyes. Now, looking at this Kaito thing and how the Infofi, is taking over the whole space. Now, I have a question, and the question is, what exactly is the future of the traditional airdrop farming, okay, that we all were used to? Where exactly because right now there's a lot of...
That's a good question, bro. That's a very, very good question. That might be I've kind of talked about this like briefly. That is one of the best questions I've heard in a long time because it applies a lot. Okay, so how does this new arena change the old ways? Remember, crypto evolves. Like, this industry is so crazy, man. You can't take a day off in this industry. Imagine you took like a 2 months off. You come back, you're like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, what was Kaito? What was Wallchain? What's GiveRep? Was Cookie Dow? You'll be lost, man. This industry is so crazy. That's the reason why you can't leave. You can Hotel California. Once you get in, you're not going nowhere, man. Even the people, guys, no joke. I followed this dude now. His name is Kyle. Kyle is a founder of Pay Network. This dude bought Bitcoin at like $10 or like $1. This guy has probably $100 to $200 million, man. He posts every day. He's still here. He can't leave. He can't go anywhere because this industry is that intoxicating. It gives you that constant dopamine hits. That question asked, I love it. What's the future of old school airdrops, old school farming? It hasn't died, it's just evolved. And I think because you guys have to understand, we're having older projects list on Kaito. Polkadot is on Kaito. Polkadot has been on. Polkadot is one of the oldest projects here. It was 6-7 years old. Near Foundation is here. We have projects that are old are here. Why? Because they want to benefit from this new era of Infofi. I'm not saying the old ways are dead. What I'm saying is, I would say do both. You have to do both because I don't want you guys to leave the old. And that's why, I am busy. Jesus Christ, I don't have time to do anything. I am farming 1,000 things. I'm doing all my liquidities everywhere. I'm trying to catch up, keep up because I'm doing both. Because you can't neglect the old ways too. And that's one mistake you don't want to make. You want to continue what you've always done. At the same time, you also want to be in the current trend. As of right now, the current trend is you have to get involved with this new meta. And this new meta is evolving. Jesus, look at yesterday with the other one that's popping off from the say loud or Loudio. Like you have to evolve. So I don't think the old meta is dead. I think it's evolved. I think you gotta do both. You can't just neglect one. You have to do both of it. And even though you're seeing people make money here, I get it. The attention is here, I get it. But at the end of the day, you can't neglect your old roots. I'm still farming. I'm still using. I'm still on Super Farm. I'm still Eclipse. I'm still on all these platforms. So I still do both, bro. Great, bro. Rollins, great man.
Right. Thank you so much. I really love the way you answered that question because I saw something, or I've been observing something recently on the TL. A lot of people are getting distracted by the InfoFi trend. A lot of people are getting carried away, and it's actually begged that question that I asked because I see people abandoning the traditional airdrop farming. Okay, so let me just share this short experience. I have this project that's an AI project that I've been farming, but after a while, I kind of left it because I have so much project that I'm farming. So I haven't been interacting with it for a while. So like a week ago, I was just on the space and people were just talking about the potentials of that very project. And I remember that it's still in my bookmark. I quickly went back to my system and, max clicked it. And from a distant 40,000 on the leaderboard, I was already closing in on 10,000, in a very short time frame. And what that indicates for me is the fact that people are no longer clicking. Yeah, people are no longer clicking. People are getting discouraged. A lot of people are getting distracted and everything. And if I have to lend my voice in everything that is happening, I would rather you advise someone play the game where you think you can win, right?
100%.
Because, like you rightly said, okay, a lot of this project have taken off. This Kaito stuff has taken off, and many people might get lost in the crowd if you're just starting out today. So I would rather, if you are active on chain, doing swapping, bridging, and doing all the things that we've been doing before, and you think you can win with that, I think people should just double down on that. Dig your feet in and double down. All right. If you feel that okay, you have your accounts is an influential account that has visibility, maybe the Kaito thing will work. Maybe you should put yourself out there and continue to do it, because for me to be able to close the gap between 10,000 and 40,000 to 10,000 is indicative of the fact that people have really, really given up on the old ways of airdrop farming. Maybe because the projects are not yet listing. And I see this as maybe all the things happening right now as a strategy that some of these projects have come up with to sort of kick out people who are just here for the money or those who believe in something. are getting rewarded. So I would just say, in lending my voice, that maybe it's better you play the game where you think you can win. Because if you try to catch up with everything, running after all the shiny objects, you might miss, you know, something really substantial where you could have won. You understand? So where your strength lies. I'll just say, just find out where your strength lies and double down. Dig your feet in and double down. That's just my own view to share.
Yeah, Rollins, you're 100% correct, bro. I think you're right about this. There's not I mean it's we crypto, we have shiny new thing syndrome. Like, for example, now, like Loudio came out and already has 28% mind share at all. Like, it's insane. This shit just came out, like it's not even out yet. Like, there's no website. Loudio has no website, already has 28% mind share of the entire pre-TGE projects. 28 fucking percent. That's just in less than 24 hours, but that's because of people love, which is fine. But also, you got to be smart, because when everybody goes somewhere, and that's why things get difficult. And like I said, getting there early makes a difference, because can you imagine trying to compete against me now? It's hard, man. Or compete against like Joshi, or freaking, I don't even know who are these people, man. Ansem. Control compete the Ansem. There's no fucking way. So basically, that's the way they got there early. The early users always benefit. That's how this game is played, man. And I love what he said. My bro Rollins is, you can't, if you stretch yourself too thin, you're gonna miss out on stuff. Just find what works for you. Find trying to go to where people not there too much. For example, now the Wallchain one is, it's like I said, it's another one. If you're on Wallchain now, did you know that on Wallchain they have socket protocol and ape chain listed on there? If you talk about those two projects, you start earning quacks, a lot of it, stuff like that, right? So it's the same shit, man. But it's very difficult because things move so fast. You gotta know where to go, and that's why we do the shows to kind of help you, guide you. And if you just join the space right now, check the pin post or check my Twitter page. You see the post from the account that basically giving people advice, going from 70 followers, making 26K, and a long tweet that tells you exactly what to do to scale up. Remember when I said like you don't know who's watching. As I'm live right now, I just got a message from the sidekick intern. They just messaged me on live on space, said, bro, good job doing a video. So like I said, you know who's watching, and look, just keep grinding, man. I think we're gonna do well, but it's just a matter of you have to, this Infofi stuff, you have to be obsessive. And I have that personality where when I like something, I just go crazy. That's why I could do 15 tweets per day. And just like Adam said, some people do 100, man. No joke. 100. For real. That's real. And I'll say it again. You can't do this if you don't have a blue check mark. I'm going to say it again. If you don't have a blue check mark on Twitter, please don't be posting 100 times a day. You're going to get deleted. You cannot reply like I can. You're going to get deleted. This is why I said get a blue check mark, because guess what? Twitter rewards you for being a real user. Twitter now, it's so fascinating. I'm not saying, I'm trying to make Twitter rich. No. Kaito uses Twitter algorithm, which means if you have a blue check mark, you're going to do better than someone that doesn't. So everything is connected. So if you don't have a blue check mark, please get one, because this is Infofi era. Guys, as we're live on the space right now, I'm going to show you breaking news. As we're live right now, I just saw this news is broke right just like 2 seconds ago. Let me tell you right now, as we're live, this is the reason why you just gotta be involved, man. Okay. As we're live right now, breaking news. Kaito, Huma Finance claim is going live today for top yappers and the Kaito ecosystem. That's for Kaito stakers, Kaito yappers, and Kaito NFT holders, basically. And this Huma Finance is, they broke it down right now. I can tell you right now, basically says this will be their first airdrop, and there are 2 more coming for 2 more seasons with different allocations. The details for the claim will come later today for season 0. They're giving about 0.1% of the allocation to the top 500 yappers based on their mind share in the 30 days, 3 months, and 12 months. Then a separate 0.1% to the Kaito ecosystem. So that will basically be, so for Kaito ecosystem portion, you must also input a Solana wallet. So yaps and those who staked over 100, those who staked over 100 Kaito get the airdrop. You see how crazy it is? Just like that, people making money right now. Just this morning, and remember, Humo Finance, as a matter of fact, Humo Finance is the #1 project on Kaito in the Chinese demographic. Because with Kaito, you could change it based on location. So based on location, Human Finance is #1 in China. And they did an airdrop right now for anyone. So if you stake greater than 100 Kaito, you got to get an airdrop. So congratulations to anyone that got this. Big ups to you. But yeah, man. So let me keep going. We have a couple of speakers. I don't want to take too long. And let me give the mic to Weston, then Pandora after that. So Weston, the mic is yours, bro. Go ahead. Hey. Yeah, Jim, bro. What's up, bro? What's going on?
So, man, so I've been following you really consistently lately. I've been seeing your posts and you do so good. I think it's quite inspiring. I don't know if you notice my engagement at all. I'm trying to learn because I've been quite struggling with this Kaito era. I don't know, it's supposed to favor me, but it's really not. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just trying to see if I could get my first year up this week. So yesterday I went through Kaito and I came up with some projects that I think would be nice to hear about because I don't see so much requirements on it and the leaderboard is quite friendly. So I came up with Maginator, Somnia, Lombard, Novatro, Caldera, and Sadleya, Gatos. So it's something about a guy who rapped on an event, right? And that was really cool because I know how to rap too. I've only made one for projects like that. So I would like opportunities on that. I don't want to dox myself on this space. So I'm trying to create a balance between showing my skills and then retaining my proximity. So that is it. So if you could get opportunities for me in that aspect, I would so really appreciate. And I like the space too. And I want to say thank you for what you're doing. And send a shout out to every other person that's putting in the grind. I believe you're going to make it. So if I can, if my target of ending up this weekend, then I'll be back to great testimonies. Thank you very much for the opportunity to speak.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. So no, so with the like I said, I think when people concentrate on a couple of projects, and I'm talking about like for example, I'll give you an example for Infinix, right? I even though I've been talking about Infinix for a year, I've been grinding on that shit. I think I'm top 50 on Infinix. There was a user that got 10 grand, and this guy had like 100 or 200 followers, man, and he was ranked up like number 10 or some shit. And the reason why his mind share outpaced mine, I went to his page. All he talked about every single day for the past 3 months was Infinix. So basically, when Infinix launched their leaderboard or all that stuff, he outpaced me because of he was heavily on that one project continuously. Maybe he had inside information, I don't know. All I know was this guy dedicated 20 posts per day on Infinix. And if I say 20 posts, I'm not saying that, oh, you're making threads. No. 20 posts could be you're making memes, you're doing retweets, you're doing quote tweets, you're doing how to, you're doing just basically anything Infinix, you're just going crazy, interacting with people. That's what he did for three straight months, and it got like over 10K. So if you could do this concentrated on a couple of projects, you'd be fine. I think for me, because I'm a user, I like to use platforms, so it's easier for me to do well. I told the Sidekick, I'm being using Sidekick from day one. I use it every fucking day, man, because I love the platform. So I use it every single day, and that's allowed me to to keep. And I talk about this too, because guess what? Every time I do a show, I always talk about Sidekick. How good, because it's dope, man. You're bringing Twitch, you're bringing Twitch to Web 2. That hasn't been done before. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen any project do it like Sidekick is. So what I'm saying is, that'll be good. Yeah, you talk about the rapping thing. That one, I don't know the guy, man. Right? I saw the dude at a conference, and the information I got was he used to rap on Twitter about projects and tag them, and he was good. He was the rap. Can you imagine just doing like a 2-minute rap video or 2 minutes rap song about Kaito? There you go. You do a 2-minute video about Kaito. People like it. The Kaito founder retweets it's game over, man. If you could get a founder to endorse your content, it's game over, man. It's game over. And that's how people do it. And that's what I'm talking about, man. So if you rap, bro, you say you don't dox yourself. I don't know how you're going to do it without dox yourself, man. That's going to be hard to do. But if you rap, you put your shit out there, man. Tag the projects, rap about them. Let them be the judge. Guys, you don't know. Like, that's what I keep saying, right? You don't know what could come out from this. Because I'll give you an example. When I started doing spaces a year and a half ago, it was 2 people there. 2. It was me, it was Press, and that was it. 2 people, 2. And like I said before, I didn't care about the viewers because I love talking. I like helping people anyway, so it was cool. And I just continued doing that shit, man. And next thing you know, we're doing over 1,000, 2,000 a weekend. Well, I'm on YouTube now. I'm on Twitter. I was on TikTok. I'm on fucking Sidekick now. I'm everywhere now, man. Every day. Because of I continue. So if you rap, bro, put that shit out there, man. Let people see your work, man. Tag. I'm not telling you what to do. What I'm just saying is I'm telling you what others have done and how they got discovered was they were rapping about projects. They tagged the projects. Those projects liked them. They brought that dude on board. And that guy's flying around the world now, making five digits per performance in crypto. You're getting paid 5K in Bitcoin, bro. Come on, man. What does that mean? If you get paid 5K in crypto, now your 5K could be 50K one day. That's people making a living from this shit. And if you are a female, I'll say this again. I'll give the mic to you again, bro. If you are a female, oh my god. If you I don't know who's here right now. If you are a female and you're not making content in crypto, Jesus Christ, you're fucking up, man. Oh boy. Do you understand the power you have? Guys, there's 98% people in crypto are men. Do you understand? If you are a female, oh my goodness gracious. Adam, you want to say something about that real quick? Go ahead, bro. Hey, Adam, you say something? I see you on your mic. Is Adam working? Yeah, I think it was wrong. Yeah, I know. I think I want to say something about that. I'm sure he knows. He gets it. Adam gets it. If you are a female in crypto, Jesus Christ, please, I am begging. I am begging. Please go do something. I am begging you because the sky is the fucking limit for you. Adam, are you back, bro? I need you. Yeah, you're back, bro. Go ahead.
First of all, it's 99.99%. you're a woman, you are right as rain, bro. You have a superpower.
Oh,
If you're
boy.
not creating video content,
100
and you're a
fucking percent.
woman, you're crazy. bro. You
100%.
get incredible engagement on crypto, man. Any woman who comes into crypto and is like, "Oh, it's not fair. It's a
Oh,
big
boy.
bro." The red carpet is rolled out for you if you are a woman, man. It is. They have an unbelievable superpower in crypto, man. You're totally right.
Oh boy, no, I've seen it firsthand. Like guys, if I was a female, even if I was a 4 out of 10, you didn't even have to be good looking. If I was a female in my shoes with the amount of work I put in, I'll have 1 million followers already. No, I'm just being honest with you, because if you're in a male dominated industry, females, oh my god! If you're a female when I go to those conferences, if I go to those conferences and I'm like, yo, the attention these guys get is next level. And remember, projects want a female voice. Guys, you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to space right now and you're female, please, I'm begging you, start making content ASAP. Put your face out there. Start talking. Oh my God. Do you know how much money you're leaving on the table? You're not by that making content in 2025 in Web3? What? Oh boy. All right. I don't want to go into different tangent. Let's go to Kaito. Let me go back to Kaito. I just want to say that this industry, you could do very, very well here. It's evolving every day. We move with the vibe. You know, you have to keep at it. I know you guys are busy. I get it, guys. I have a full-time job, but you understand that I'm in Web 2. I'm in Web 3. I'm in Web 10. I'm busy, but guess what? I find the time. You know why? Because I enjoy this shit. You have to. I think the biggest problem with people, honestly, is because of they don't. I think they put the money first, and the reason why my mentality changed. You know why? I'll tell you why. My mentality changed because of Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, you're like, hey, who the fuck is Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan is a number one. He's a number one content creator in the world. He's the number one podcaster in the world. Joe Rogan, when he started doing his podcast on YouTube with his friends for 5 years, for 5 fucking years, Joe Rogan made $0, zero. And he said he didn't do the podcast for money. He just did it with his friends. And next year, because that's one thing I learned. I was like, oh, when you do something because you enjoy it genuinely, the money is going to come eventually. And that's what I've learned. That's what I'm doing. I care about money for sure. Guys, I have a family, man. I want to make a living for sure. But guess what? It's easier for me to do well because I'm not putting money first. Of course, it's easy to say. I don't know. It's a very weird mentality, man. And I went through this because remember, guys, I was a fitness influencer like 6 years ago. I was traveling the world, Paris, London, fucking everywhere. Go do fitness content and whatever. And I was struggling to maintain it because I was making money my priority. So if the money didn't come in, I'll be mad. I'll be depressed. I wouldn't want to do content. It's an emotional drain. But now I am doing this thing because I love it. So it's easy for me to do a space every day, 2 days a week. 2 days per day. 2 times per day. It's easy for me to make 30 posts per day. It's easy for me to wake up 5. Guys, I was up 5 a.m. this morning. Just come and do this show. 5 a.m. I'm up. Like I'm awake. Like I'm up, man. So it's easy. So I think if you guys are able to find a way to enjoy this shit, Kaito, Wallchain, all this will be easier to come by. Because guess what? Then you could put in the work easily and just start making a post. And I've told you guys, for you guys, the best thing to do, follow these accounts. Go to the protocols you like. Follow them one by one. I told you, I followed the top 100. And guess what? If they follow you back, you're getting smart followers. Now we're talking. Now they're going to interact with your posts. So don't leave money on the table, guys. All right, yo, let me go back. I don't want to. I'm getting off topic here. Yeah, Jojo 8. I want to add you, bro. It's not working. I'm not sure why, but I don't know. I'm not sure why it's not working. But I got some messages here. Let me just quickly address them real quick. Samini, I see you, bro. Space, having yeah, okay. I got some message here. So cool. All right, so let me I went to go to Kaito, the leaderboard real quick, and just kind of talk about the protocols that are there right now. And of course, right, the best thing to do right now is to kind of depend on what you want to do. Kaito is making it has made it easier. You could go to the Kaito website and click on Kaito Earn. So that's what I just did right now. I'm just gonna quickly look at this real quick. The funny thing is I'm actually not using Kaito Earn as much because Kaito Earn is extremely competitive. Like I said, I'm using it a little bit, not as much. So as of right now, Jesus Christ, look at this shit, man. This is insane. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Wait, wow. That's 40 projects. No, not get me right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Yeah. There's like 20 projects, like 22 projects here right now on the Kaito Earn. So you have 22 opportunities to make money in different ways. And of course, each of them are rewarding you in a different way. Of course, Infinix is the first one. That's the biggest one. Infinix is the biggest one. They're giving away $6 million in 4 phases. Phase 0 already ended. There's 3 phases left. Phase 1 is currently live right now. So with phase 1, they give you're talking. So if you don't know where I am, I'm sure if you're watching me, you could see the video because I'm live on YouTube, on Sidekick, I'm Twitter live. So if you are watching me, you can see it. I went on Kaito. I click on Kaito Earn. It's on the bottom left corner, and this brings you to this site where there's a incentive program for 20. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from 26 projects. You could earn money from 26 projects here. And let me bring these guys up here. Okay, cool. So Infinix is the biggest one. They give me $6 million. And it's still on. It will probably last. This phase probably last like 4 months, maybe 3 months, maybe. I don't know. But to basically get Infinix rewards, you have to use the platform. You have to talk about them, and you have to get the community to interact with you. So I'm on the leaderboard. So if I interact with your post, you're probably going to get some yaps. So if you talk about Infinix, I interact with. If I see it, I'll interact with it. No problem. So there's another one. Multiply is giving $10,000 per month to the top 50 yappers. So this might be a smaller one, make a couple $100, maybe 1K for the top number one yapper. But it's just different reward systems. There's so many. So fun is here. Say Open Ledger soon. Different opportunities to make money. Look at this one. Soon, I didn't even know about this one. Soon is giving rewards of 450,000 soon to the top 100 yappers. Right, that's 3 million tokens. Sunrise here. This Sunrise is brand new. Sunrise has go on here like 3-4 days ago. So it's brand new. 1.5% of supply is going to top 100 yappers for Sunrise. So it's a lot of opportunities here, guys. So you just scroll here and find out which one you could benefit from. But it's the opportunities are here galore, and that's why I said it's difficult to do because you can't do all of them. It's hard to do. So what I suggest is just find which one you can do on the Kaito Earn. Okay. So I'm done with this one. That Uma Finance just launched the airdrop rewards for people today. So today, people are gonna get the airdrop today. So big ups to all the people that are gonna win from here, man. So for me, what I normally do is this: I don't necessarily go to Kaito Earn because I know that it's competitive. It's hard to do on the Kaito Earn. I'm on Infinix and so forth. That's it. So for me, when I get up here, what I do is this: I go to the Kaito pre-TGE dashboard. I now look at these protocols here. I'm not looking. Look at it. Which ones am I using? Those are the ones I talk about the most. Then I look at which of these protocols. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go through them. Which ones am I using right now? I'm using Eclipse. I'm using Succinct. That's 2. I'm using Newton 3, Infinix 4, DeFi app 5. I'm using Psychic 6, Soulphone 7. So 7 projects out of 56 projects what I'm using. But I'm only heavily talking about 4. Soulphone, Psychic, and Infinix 3, actually 3, heavily. I'm sorry, and Succinct is 4. Succinct 4. So these 4 projects, I'm heavy on them. The other ones indirectly talk about them indirectly. But so find the protocols you're heavily using and go nuts, go crazy. I'm talking about 10, 15, 20 tweets per day on this projects. Tweet, you're retweeting, you're quote tweeting, you're commenting on the community posts, you're making memes, and to find the community, all you have to do is go to the let me do it right now. For example, I'm gonna go to Psychic. And if you're watching right now, you see what I'm doing. I'm on the pre TGE Yappers leaderboards. Okay, I'm clicking on Psychic right now. I'm gonna go to Psychic. Psychic is gonna show me the top 100 Yappers. Okay, the top 100. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna scroll down. Look at this. I'm gonna scroll down. Okay, who are the top 100 Yappers on there? I'm gonna follow them one by one. I did this already for Psychic already. Psychic. I'm gonna scroll down some more. Okay, look at this. So these are all the top 100 Yappers, one by one by one. Follow every single one of them. Now, once you I'm just showing you an example. I've done this with Infinix. I've done this with Psychic. I've done this with the other ones I'm on. So follow them one by one. Once you do this, I think I should be here. I think I'm ranked. I'm there somewhere, but yeah, I'm ranked number 45 now. So I follow all these users one by one, and then the top 10. No, don't say top 20. The top 20 Yappers on here. Turn on notification on their tweets. So once they tweet, you're interacting with them all the time. Because once you do this, they're going to follow you back and they're going to interact with your posts. That's how you earn yaps. That's how you get on the leaderboards. Because now you're in the community now heavily, right? So that's what I'm saying. I'm just kind of telling you the strategy that I use, and it works, right? It just takes some time, but it works. So let me go back here. Let me go back to the pre-TG leaderboard again. So this is kind of what I've done, right? So if you're just joining and you don't know what to do, it's easier to talk about the projects you're currently using. If you're using it, just find what you're using and go crazy. I've given you a strategy. It's simple. 1, go to the leaderboard top 100, follow every single one of them, turn on notification for these accounts, make sure you interact with their posts every single day, make your content for them every single day, and you're done. Do this every day. That's it. It's not easy, but it's rewarding if it works. If or when it works, it's rewarding, because now all you have to do is to get onto the top 500 Yappers. You don't need to get, because a lot of protocols are doing top 500 now. Now, top 50 is hard. Soulphone did top 50. Luckily for me, I started Soulphone early, so I got in this, right? But top 500 is where you need to get into. As a matter of fact, Initia did top 4,000, and they rewarded people like 1K, 2K, 3K, 500, 300. Yeah. So yeah, that's my strategy, guys, and I hope it works for you guys. So I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah. And one more thing before I get the mic to you guys. Let me go to my name here. If you're watching me, you can see me right now. You're watching what I'm doing. Another thing here is this one you need liquidity. I'm not gonna lie, right? It's this is not something that's like crazy cheap and all that shit. It does cost some money to do this. But in my opinion, is worth it. I think. Um to let me share my screen. Oh, you can share my I could share my screen. So let me share my screen real quick. So to me, I would say this one does cost money. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. Um you do need to stake some Kaito. Kaito right now is like 1.9. We right now I would recommend staking anything above 100 Kaito. Above 100 Kaito to over 5,000 Kaito. The 5,000 Kaito is for the big dogs. Yeah, I have personally 2,000 Kaito stakes. I want to get to 5,000. I'm still debating, if I should. I don't know. Maybe I will in the future. I probably will. The reason why is this: I saw the founder of Kaito talk about 5,000. He talked about 5,000 Kaito. I'm like, why did he mention? Why did he pick 5,000? I think 5,000 is tier one. So anyone above 5,000 Kaito staked will get the biggest rewards. And as of today, Humo Finance announced Kaito staked reward for anyone that staked above 100. So I recommend staking above 100 Kaito. I recommend staking a lot more. If you could stake, I know like it does cost money. I get it. To me, if you really want to do it, I think any staking above 1,000 Kaito it is the sweet spot, in my opinion. And I know you guys might, bro, you remember you're talking about dimensions, stake for airdrops. The reason why I'll say this is different is because when Dimension and Celestia came out with a stake for airdrops are meta, it was a different environment. Those stake for airdrops, whatever meta was different because it wasn't incentivizing enough, and wasn't sustainable. This one is different because this one has the attention of users, has the attentions of devs, has the attentions of crypto degens, and non-crypto users are making money from this. No joke. We know people that got $80,000-$90,000, man, that are not even in crypto because they made it onto the Kaito leaderboard. No joke. Yeah, man. So that's why I think this is different. This is a new meta, and Kaito is the front facing guys. The top 20. This is another reason why you need to know this information, man. The top 20 stakers, on Kaito are all founders. The founder of Infinite, the founder of Phantom, or Sonic, Andre Cornier. All these dudes are multi-millionaires. They're not here to sell. These are the top 20 holders on Kaito, the stakers. So what I'm saying is, and these people, they're not going to be using the platform. They're not going to be yapping every day. So the only way for these big accounts, the big money bags to make money is they own the NFT. They have a lot of Kaito stakes. See what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I don't think this meta dies anytime soon. As the only thing, in my opinion, that will kill this meta is a massive bear market. And even then, the only platform in the markets right now to give projects access to users is Kaito. Kaito. I've never seen anything like this before because it is bringing developers, founders, users all together. It's crazy, man. And it's rewarding them non-stop. As long as the rewards are coming in, guys, Kaito is not the one giving you airdrops, man. Kaito is giving you their ecosystem airdrops. And plus, the founders mentioned a launch pad. Oh my God. Do you know what that means? It means there's going to be a time when we're going to be allocating our Kaito stake or whatever to get access to product, man, to get seed round access to projects. So it's about to get nuts, but this is the beginning, man. It's just the beginning. So I've been bullish on protocols, but This one is just next level because of it is empowering the small users. If you go into Kaito early, you got the chance to buy the NFT very, very early or grind for the whitelist early or buy the token early. Kaito was just at 0.7 just like a couple weeks ago. So you could have bought Kaito for a couple of grand versus a 5K a 5K Kaito cost like 2K or 1K like a couple weeks ago. Now it's costing you like over almost 20 grand, right? Yeah, almost 20 grand now to get to get to that level. So you got to get there early. So for me, this one is for if you have the liquidity. I would recommend if I know it's not cheap. I get it. I do have the NFT. I bought it open market when the market was down. If you have the liquidity, I would recommend you buying this stuff if you do, because to me, Kaito's NFT went to $30,000 for one. It dumped to 2K. I bought one at 2 grand. It sat at 2 grand for like 6 weeks. And this thing skyrocketed to 7K. Right now, I think it's like 6 grand now, I think. If you have the money, I recommend you buying one and just because guess what? It's gonna pay for itself. If you buy this NFT, because that's what I'm talking about. If you buy this NFT, you get airdrop, it will pay for itself. I bought this NFT for 2 grand. I got 3K from Infinix. It paid for itself already. I'm gonna get a lot more. So so now I never have to sell my NFT anymore because it will pay for itself. So if you have the money, I would buy NFT. If you don't, I would not financial advice. I would recommend basically buying at least 100 Kaito or more stake. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think I have anything else about Kaito. After I talk to you guys, we'll talk about Wallchain and oh, before we go, just real quick because I have more viewers in here. If you just joined the space or the stream, I'm live on Psychic, I'm live on YouTube, and I'm live on Twitter Live, and I'm on Twitter Spaces. So four platforms. If you are here and you just joined, check the pin post. I tweeted an account from a team member from Kaito. They retweeted an account that made $26,000 from 70 followers, guys. Small accounts are winning in Kaito. You just have to know what to do. So check the Adam. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro, for coming. I see you dropping off. I appreciate you, bro. So check the pin post. You see the list. The alpha there for people to kind of help you to help you to guide you if you're struggling with Kaito. And even actually this tweet is general for Wallchain, for everything. Check the tweet out. Check my page, is there. It's read this thing, study it, and implement it. Study it and implement this stuff. All right, guys. Let me give the mic to Let me go to Pandora.eth. I know it's rugging. Pandora.eth. Then we go to Rollins. Then we go to Okpeyemi. Right. So Pandora.eth, bro. What's up? The mic is yours, bro. What's up? What's going on, man? Pandora.eth. The ladies man. What's up, bro? He's not here. All right, let me go to DeFi Dynamo. Then we go to Okoyemi. So DeFi Dynamo, what's up? What's going on?
Yeah, GM to you, Mr. Cool. I'm good. I'm happy to be here today. Yeah, you've said a lot about Kaito, and a lot of people are actually benefiting from. And then what you said about ladies, like bringing up content to, and from it, yeah, I've seen a lot of them, and they have a lot of edge over, guys when it comes to creating content and getting monetized or getting value for it. Yeah. Concerning Kaito, there is this platform I saw. Is Yap.market. I think it's still a product from Kaito as well. Yeah, what brought it to my notice is this project, Hemi Network. Yeah, I've been on the project for the longest, and they recently launched a yapping campaign, and they are using the Yap.market, and the platform is actually different from the normal Kaito platform. So I just want to know if you know about it and how that particular platform works, because I tried to sign up on it to participate in the campaign. They say that I don't have a app, therefore I can't, participate in the campaign. So I don't know if you know about it.
Yeah, I actually do. I do. They contacted me a while ago to kind of jump in. I didn't do it. I didn't think it was legit. So that's why I didn't. But it is legit. It's super legit. Yap Markets is a little bit different. I think Yap Markets leverages the yaps you already have. I think it's a place where you trade your yaps, and I think a place where uh you could, I think, assign your yaps to projects and you get rewarded more yaps. I think that's how it works. But you do need to have yaps to use it. I'm not on it. I could check right now real quick. But no, it is legit, bro. It is 100% legit. It is. I think it was created by one of the Kaito Kaito members, man. If I recall, I think that's where. Let me see. Yap Markets. I could check it real quick. I have it right here. So yeah, I could do it still, but I think you could earn yaps from here too. So basically, it says it's okay. Let me share my screen real quick. You see this Yap Markets. It's talking about an on-demand attention marketplace built to connect yappers and builders and projects seamlessly. So let me go there right now, Yap Market. So yeah, so it basically, if you're a Yapper, it puts it's almost like your you know your your Twitter account is being put in front of I'm gonna log in right now on my Twitter page. So and you guys to see what it looks like. So if you're watching me right now, I'm on Yap Markets. I'm gonna log in right now, so you guys to see. Just check it live, and after that, we'll go to Okoyemi and to hear what she or I see. I hope it's a she. I think that's a girl's name. Um, so just 1 second. Let me just log in here. I'm on the Yaps Markets now. I'm assuming that's what it is, though. You're basically leveraging Yaps you have. I think assigning it to projects, and I think that's it. So Yap to earn. So earn by driving attention. Earn more. Earn more as you yap. Okay, so how much yap? Earn additional Kaito. Okay, so you also earn Kaito too. Yeah, so you earn more yaps and you earn Kaito. Yes, I do remember that. And it says, get your content amplified by a network of yappers. Get notice from those who matter. Measure impacts and optimize. So let me click on um let me click on earn yaps and earn kaito. So I'm doing it like if you're watching right now, I'm doing live, guys. You're watching live. So if you DeFi or slabs, I think or slabs there. Or slabs, if you're watching me, you'll see what I'm doing right now. I'm doing it live, so so you guys can see what it looks like. I haven't logged on it before. I'm just kind of kind of take a look at this. It's just logging in. So in the meantime, why is logging in? Oh, okay. I think it's up. It's up. 1 second. I was gonna give the mic to Okoyemi. Just give me a second. Join. Congratulations. Congratulations. Your YAP score of 54.54 grants you access to the exclusive Telegram. See, now it wants to join a Telegram group. So let me go and join Telegram group. So based on the number of yaps you have, you could join their Telegrams. I'm joining Telegram right now, man. Only 660, only 627 users. Wow, that's pretty crazy. So I'm joining the Telegram right now. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Oh, let me see. Let me join it. So I'm doing everything live as we're on. Okay, join. Perfect. Okay, so I've joined it. Let me just say GM Legends, and I'll come back. I'll come back to this. I'm just going live real quick. Give me 1 second. GM Legends. Just 1 second. All right, so let me go back to the page. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Guys, bear with me. Let me Share screen. Okay. Just give me a second. I lost the page. Okay, cool. I'm back. I'm back. So I've joined the Telegram right now. Okay, let me share screen again. Okay, you guys should see me, right? Make sure you guys see what I'm watching. Okay, you guys can see. Let me add. Okay, you should be able to see now. Okay, now I'm on the page now. Now you can see me now. So once you connect your wallet to once you connect your Twitter page, you connect your Twitter page to the Yap markets. You have to have a score. Then it gives you a score. Then be an activator. So I'm gonna come back and go and come look at this, man. So a lot of information here, but I'll come back and look at this. I guess you put your EVM wallets. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool, man. I'll come back. I don't, like I said, I don't really know how to use this yet. I'm still, just logged in onto this. But I'm assuming there's a lot of information. Oh yeah, Hemi Network. I see it. So Hemi Network token launch 2,100 Kaito. Remaining budgets. Wow, this is cool. So basically, wow. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. Wow. So if you talk, this is really cool, man. It says Yap campaign overview. Amplify core Hemi ideas through align yappers to spark mindshare, memes, and momentum. Top 21 yappers get 10,000 Hemi tokens and guaranteed. Wow. And guaranteed Yap Market NFT whitelist. So there's a lot of opportunities here, guys. So this is pretty cool, man. This is really cool. Yeah. So Oyster Labs, I see you, bro. What's up? You have another question? What's up?
No, not really. I actually wanted to talk about the program, this campaign that I just read out now. Yeah, so it's an opportunity for anyone here that has the apps. You can actually take advantage of this opportunity to position for the rewards. Yeah, so that is just what I want to say. Thanks for giving me the mic.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that.
So have you earned the apps already? Do you have any apps already or no? Not yet.
No. I don't. And actually, I've been with the project for the longest. I participated in the test net and even the main nets as well. I'm on it. Yeah, but when I found out that I can't do the yapping thing because of the yaps, yeah, I'm not actually felt bad, but yeah, it's all good. So
yeah.
For anyone here that has the opportunity to do this is actually a very good one, and not very many people are on it already because they just launched it a few days ago. Yeah, so if you're hearing it now, you're still very early to start yapping and then position for it.
Yeah, so I went to your page real quick. Just a quick glance at your page, and I could see that you're not as active. I know you do well on airdrops, I get it, but when it comes to Kaito, you're not as active on Kaito. Just looking at your tweets, but I don't know if you want to or you're not, but I just think that I think you need to up your game, bro, because you already have you have people that follow you. You have yeah, you drop alpha people, you come to the space, you have information already, but you're not leveraging your potential for Kaito, bro. You're not. I went to your page and you're not even talking about projects as much as you should. But bro, you should, man. If you what like Hemi Network now, you should be making 15 posts per day about Hemi Network. For real, bro. If you do that, you'll start earning your yaps, man, for sure. Because you're already on it. And you've been on for a while, so you should be on it, bro. 100%. If you can.
All right, yeah. Yes. I'll actually, because before now I really do not have that interest to because before now I really do not have blue tick follower account and all.
Bro. Oyster Labs, you come to my show, you drop off people follow you, you have a decent amount of pool in this space. People have 70 followers, bro. I'm making 20K, bro. You should be doing something similar to that. I don't think you're because you even in a better position. You know why? Because you're already talking and using the platform. So because of this reason, double down 10 times more, bro. You should. Please. I don't want you to leave money on the table, bro. All right, man?
All right, yeah, thanks for that. I
Ah,
really appreciate
for
it.
sure, for sure, for sure. I got you. I got you. All right. Okwayemi, I swear, I think it's a female, man. I pray it is. Okwayemi, what's up? Your mic is yours. What's going on?
Okay.
Hey, sorry. I have to make sure because there's some times when a lot of guys use female PFPs that I can't tell, so I can't tell. What's up? What's going on, man? What's up? What's up? How you doing? What's up? What's going on, man?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not a guy. I'm a female. Good evening. I'm sorry. GM. I just used the normal word. GM. So I think this is my second time being on your space, and for real, I've been learning a lot from you. Yeah, I've been learning a lot from you. So I have a question, right? So it's about the leaderboard thing, following the top 100 yappers and all of that. So what I do is it like I have to like precisely look into the project I'm yapping about and then follow the top 100, or I go to the because there is CT leaderboard. I'm trying to still understand the whole Kaito leaderboard, everything, the dashboard, because I'm not really, I don't really understand it. I started recently. I think I started with some symphony. There's no reward yet, so it's easy to get on the leaderboard. So I don't really know everything about Kaito yet. I mean, the leaderboard, the city leaderboard, the project leaderboard. So I don't know. Do I have to like follow these people, the top rappers on the city leaderboard, or I just have to like go to the project I'm yapping about and then pick the top yappers there and then follow them? Because yesterday I think I interacted with, I don't know if you know Shiokyo. I think yeah, it's actually a person that's very bullish on Kaito. So I followed him yesterday. I interacted with some of his posts and then it gave me a follow back. And then I noticed I earned one smart follower from him. And yesterday was the first time I will be earning my first yap. It's a micro yap. Yeah, it's 0 point something. I don't know. It's very small, but that like it's actually giving me this kind of feeling that I'm not just shouting into the void, or the Kaito algorithm doesn't like what I'm saying, the content I'm giving out or something. So and that is not someone from the leaderboard of the project I'm yapping about. So I just want to ask if it's necessary for me to follow the people on the leaderboard I'm yapping about, or just go to the city leaderboard and then follow people there.
So no. So I get what you're saying. I did both. I did both. As a matter of fact, I don't have, man, I don't know if I can find that thing. I have a link. Jesus, I don't think I'll try to find it. So I do both. So the reason why both are important is because there are two types of leaderboards, right, on Kaito. The first one is there's a CT leaderboard, okay, and there's a leaderboard for individual projects. The CT leaderboard is basically the entire crypto Twitter. Who has the biggest mind share? Who has the biggest audience? Whatever. That's the leaderboard. The top 100. That one, I think I did at the top 50 or top 10, whatever it is. But you also want to follow. But I focus more on this one because this is more specific to the projects you're on. For example, I think Okoyemi, you mentioned the project you're on. Definitely go to the project you're on, the top leaderboard, top 100. Follow all of them. Every single one. I did it for Psychic. Every single 1 to 100. It took me like 3-4 days to do it. I follow every single one. The reason why you do that is because, especially if you already using our account, if you're already bullish on that project, because guess what? They'll follow you back. So you're gonna get smart followers, more than one. Because if you follow 100 people, and these all 100 of them are smart followers. If all you need is 4 or 5 to follow you back, boom, done. I have 197 smart followers right now, and it will probably increase eventually, whatever. But that's how you increase the smart followers. Of course, don't be trying to follow those people without making content for that project you're on. So, for example, because I'm heavy on Psychic, I tweet about Psychic every single day. I use Psychic every single day. I'm using Psychic right now. Psychic is a live streaming platform. When I go live, I use it even when I'm on Spaces, even when I don't do video, I mirror. I log into to Psychic and mirror my Spaces on Psychic because it's live, right? So when I follow these people because what happens is if you follow people, you know what happens. Sometimes they go to your page, man, and scroll down and see what you're posting. So if you follow these people and they go to your page and you have zero posts about their project, they're not gonna mess with you, man. Because you guys remember, if you get on the top 100 leaderboard, that means you are heavy in that project. If you go to for example Infinix now, I'm on Infinix top 50. I'm on top 50. If you go to my page, you will see like guys yesterday. Let me even see, man. I don't play, man. You see, I mean, I'll tell you. Like, look, I'm gonna show you something real quick. So I'm gonna tell you how many posts I made yesterday for Infinix. So let me see. No, I made like so just yesterday. Infinix mentions. So one oh no, that's one. I'm just scrolling down. And yes, it was a bad day. I was kind of busy. So one, two, okay, there we go. 3, 4. That was 4. There's more. 5. That's just for Infinix alone, right? And I'm scrolling down. And let's say yesterday was a bad day. It's the week. It was a Sunday, right? I was busy. So I did 5, 6, 7 tweets already just for one project, man. And I've been doing this for a long time. So that's what I'm talking about, man. So when you talk about a project, they will come to your page. These the top 100 accounts on this project will come to your page. They're going to scroll down. They're going to see if you're bullish their project. Because remember, the top 100 are usually team members, early users, heavy DJs have been on these platforms for a long time. So that's what you do, right? So Okoyemi, I think you're going to be okay, but you have to be talking about these projects heavily before you go follow these people. Don't follow them yet until you just wait 2 days. Or maybe you can start one or two. But from today, from this space, you're posting massively about these projects. So you want to follow your crypto Twitter accounts, the crypto Twitter leaderboard already. Just do 10 or 20 of those. But for the projects, on Kaito, you're talking about top 100, man. Follow all of them. That's what I did because I'm heavy on these projects. I use them all the time, and I talk about them all the time. So it's easy for them to follow me back. I just told you because I talk about psychic all the time. I had the psychic intern just message me on live right now. As I'm live right now, is they probably listen. I don't know where they're listening from. The psychic intern just messaged me right now because he's watching me use their platform. So because I'm following them, he'll follow me back. That's what I'm saying, right? So if they see you're talking about this project all the time, you're using it all the time, they will follow you back. All right, is that cool?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And you have a decent platform too, man. I think you do well, but just I think the moment you have a decent platform, you're consistent and I don't know. I haven't gone to your page. Let me go to your page real quick because I don't know if you make videos or just tweets only. I would recommend if you can. I know some people don't like this or too shy. I would recommend you do some videos, man. Being a female in crypto is you have if I had your face and you were doing what I'm doing, you have 1 million followers right now. I'm dead serious. I'm telling you, this is how much of an edge you have over me. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying, oh, trying to be sick. No, 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 no. I'm just telling you, in an industry that's dominated by men, they treasure the female 10 times more. I'm telling you, look, I don't know if you have the means or you have the time. I'm just giving you some alpha. If you can do some videos about projects, oh my God. Right now, you 3,000 followers right now. You do this for 6 months. I guarantee you be 150K. I guarantee you have you be ambassadors for 6 projects. I guarantee it. 6 months. Because a lot of people don't understand the power that they have. I'm telling you this because I've seen it. I've seen females go explode in crypto. And remember, it's not just crypto, because in general, I said, remember, it's very simple. Whenever you're in a male-dominated industry, they treasure the female. The females are delicate, so you guys have an edge because the voice. You guys have the voice. You can have the women are very smart and they're very intellectual and different, and a lot of founders and companies, they want different. So what I'm telling you is this: if you find a couple of projects that you talk about, I'll give example. My good buddy Samiro. Samiro she's Turkish. Samiro is on every single leaderboard, every single one. She's probably made almost 100K already in the past 2 months. That's from the Kaito stuff, because she's making videos and talking and content continuously, and all these founders, they retweet her page. Because like I said, they treasure the different view of this. So I would recommend you, if you can, to try to veer into making video content, man, for projects, because we're going into the era of video content, guys. We're going to era of creating content and being able to go live for hours. Guys, I've been live right now for 2 hours and 16 minutes. 2 hours, 16 minutes straight of talking. You have to, it's not small. I would say maybe do a space, do a video, get comfortable in front of the camera. But I am telling you right now, if you could get on video for 6 fucking months, make content, you're going to explode. I'm just telling you. That's just from me. So take my advice, do what you want to do with it, but that's my advice for you. All right? Okay. All right. You guys are awesome, man. We have about like 20 minutes to go. So Pandera.eth. Ladies, man, are you back? Can you hear me now? What's up, bro? You be rocking lately. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. No worries. Guys, let me we have 20 minutes left. Okay. I want to talk about this other project, man. The Loudio, that protocol is taking off. But before that, let me hear from Stefan Joshua. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Stefan.
Jim.
Yeah, Jim. The mic is yours, bro. Go ahead. Yeah, you're good. You're good, bro.
Thank you very much. So sorry about my background noise, right? I'm in a place where like there are people around. So cool crypto, I've been following you for a minute, right? And I've always benefited from like all the information you drop, right? And I would say thank you very much, right? And pray for the strength for you to keep going. And secondly, the information you dropped about Kaito, I saw it. First thing I did was to, call on my guys to come and see it, because we'll be in the yapping jail for a minute, right? Because we've been trying to figure out what's going on, because there was Kaito, the premier. Now there is virtuals, there's GiveUp, there's cookies. It's a lot, right? And for like a small account, there's no how you can go all out, because I have friends that were banned
that were suspended, some even shadow banned, right? So if we want to join the meta, I don't think the playing field is leveled for all of us, because I feel Kaito is like a Wales game, right? It's people, that was what I felt, that it's people with like the big accounts, right? That would benefit people with like large impressions and like large following base, and people that get all the engagement that benefits. But that was what I thought for a very long time. Then I come to the TL and I see people with 70 followers. 70 followers, even less than 70 followers, right? Have an edge, right? Yeah, putting in the work, and I'm like, wow, is crazy, because you feel like, okay, the playing field is no level, and your guys like doing it, right? Putting in the work and grinding out the results, and it's quite impressive and motivating, right? So I'm grateful to be here, right? And all the information I've been able to like absorb, I'll use all to try to position myself, right? Because Kaito is actually here to stay. The technology is not going anywhere. For now, technology is not going anywhere, right? We're just in a Infofi meta, right? Going to like contribute, right? And if you're not contributing, obviously kicked out, right? So thank you very much for.
No. Yeah, for sure. I agree with you, bro. We spoke about this earlier already, 2 hours ago. I said it Kaito is not a Wales game. It is and it isn't. It is and it isn't. So it's a game that's being played. If you were early 4 months ago, you have 50, 60 apps, even if you're a small account, for sure. If you're early 4 months ago, by now you made more than a grand or two or 10 or 20 for sure. I think the people are struggling and people that joining Kaito now. But even if you join in now, you can still do well. You just have to be able to know how the game is played. It's very difficult for people to understand how this game works. I think that's why I said, if you join the space right now, I made that I retweeted that tweet. It's real. It was posted by the team members of Kaito. She's legit. Okay, so check out that post. The guy has 70 followers, make 26 grand, guys. This is not a joke. People are making money out here, man. You don't need to have 100,000 followers to make money here. No, you don't. No, you don't. Read that tweet, study it. Like I said, the way I am, right? Whenever I get information, I'll write it down. I'll implement what they're talking about. I'll do it for like 1 week or 2 weeks and 3 weeks. When I was in Yap jail for like 3 weeks, guys. I was like, hey, so Yap jail happens because you're doing what you used to do in the past. Because I'll say it again, we have a lot of viewers here now, right? Kaito changed the algorithm to use Twitter's algorithm, the Twitter's API. They use Twitter's algorithm, and Twitter normally rewards people that engage with other creators. Twitter rewards people that retweet people's stuff, that comments, that posts, are consistent all the time. So Kaito used this, and that is why a lot of people that were doing things the old way, they stopped earning apps. And I experiment on this. I said for 3 weeks I had zero. I was like, yo, what's going on? What's happening? I went in a space with one of the Kaito team members, and he was saying how you need to be a reply guy. And you need to get attention to your post from smart followers and inner circle. Remember I said you need to follow top 100 people, because when you do this, those top 100 accounts on those leaderboards, a lot of them are already in the inner circle. If they follow you and interact with your posts, you're getting yes for sure. I've seen cases of people getting 40, 50 yards just from one interaction. So So this is the reason why I said, you do that, right? And just be consistent and all that stuff. But the algorithm changed to Twitter, and that's why I said, and you said small accounts. I'm saying it again. I am begging you, get your blue check marks, guys. Like I said, Kaito, all these projects are using Twitter's API. Twitter doesn't like accounts that don't have blue check marks. They don't. Twitter doesn't, because Twitter automatically thinks you are a bot. So they don't push out your content. They don't reward you by pushing your content out. I'll be yelling about this stuff and get a blue check mark, get a blue check mark, get a blue check mark. Because, like I'm gonna say it again, Infofi projects are using the Twitter API. The Twitter algorithm rewards people that have blue check marks. When I make a post, because remember, when I make a post, right, it to show it to people that the AI thinks that post is relevant to. So if yeah, exactly, sound like bots, 100%, 100%. I just got a message from Selmoy from YouTube. He just posted it right now. He said, basically, if you don't have a blue check mark, Twitter thinks you're a bot. So why would Kaito reward you really when it's using the API for Twitter? So it helps big time. I've been yelling, please, I'm begging you, get your blue check mark. This is 2025. The days of the old school days are over. You guys have to understand. I saw it firsthand. I'm gonna end this around 12 minutes. I need to get ready, man. We gotta take family out. It's holiday. So I saw it firsthand with a Wayfinder. Wayfinder was the AI project that launched on Kaito. They rewarded people. No joke, guys. No joke. I saw an account that deposited $200,000 on Wayfinder. He got a $200 airdrop. And I deposited like a couple $100 in it. I got like a couple hundred, like very small amount, like $80 airdrop. But my Kaito yapping, I got like almost 8K. I got almost 8 grand on Wayfinder from yapping. I didn't do anything, man. So what I'm saying now, I don't know this. I love the question. I think it was a DeFi Maestro asked the question. He says, are the days of interacting with older project are they done? I don't think so. I think you do both. I think you interact the old way and the new way. Yes. But at the same time, I believe now, I've seen it. I don't believe it. I've seen it. Projects are rewarding Kaito users more than the regular on-chain users. Does it make sense? No. Is it a meta? Yes. Projects are valuing Twitter engagements more than people using the platform. That's what's happening right now. And it's just the way it is. We can't control it. It's the way it is. And we just move on from this, and that's it. So, guys, we have like 10 minutes left. So let me just quickly talk about this shit real quick. The Loudio protocol is new. This one just came out. This thing has taken off right now, is dominating the mind share, right? What? Look at this. Like, it almost feels like everybody's I start talking about everything else right now. Let me share my screen real quick. If you're watching me, you can see this. Let me make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, perfect. You guys will see the screen. Look at how insane. Look at this shit. This thing has 26% of the entire pre-market mind share for pre-TGE mind share for projects. 26.7% right now. This is insane, man. Insane. Everything is red. You know why? Because nobody. So right now, the reason why this red is because of less people are talking about them. So when you see red and you see green, this much, guys, look at this stuff. Look at this, man. Look at that. Look at a candle. So right now, this project, Loud, It's powered by Kaito, which means to me, I don't know what this means, guys. We don't know. I would recommend you guys. Let me see if I could find the founder, right? And that's another thing. You guys remember, you have to be active in crypto. Follow the right people. Make sure you're up on game. What I did, I've heard about Loud from one of the accounts I follow. He talked about this shit, and I just started tweeting right immediately. And anyone that interacted with my post, you guys are probably gonna get some Loud. I tweeted about this stuff yesterday. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second, man. I don't want to lose I don't want this Twitter to crash. So let me see if I can find this shit. So we don't have too much information about this stuff yet. But what I do know is there's already a leaderboard already. So there's only 2 available news as of right now. 2. That's it. All we know about Loudio. Let me see it. Let me tweet that. Where is it? All we know about Loudio is 2 things. Okay, right here. Okay, let me retweet this. So I don't know if you guys are gonna. If you're on the space right now, I would recommend you go interact with this post. I'll recommend go in. Okay, I'm coming. I'm trying to find it. Give me a second. Go interact with this post and give me. I'm just scrolling down. I gotta find this thing, man. I think I made this tweet yesterday. Go interact with this post and where is it? Okay, here. Okay, I'm gonna reach it right now. Go to my page right now. Go to my page right now. The most recent tweet. Go interact with that post and go just make a tweet about this thing. I don't know. Write something about this thing. The Loudio. Just write something. I don't know what you need to write, but as of right now, we don't have too much information about this project. All we have right now is, let me tell you. I found this like just it was just someone I just tweeted something, but let me pin it for you guys, man. Give me 1 second. So I'm gonna pin this shit real quick. Give me 1 second. This space is gonna crash soon because I can see it being buggy. Whenever the space does this, it's about to crash. But it's okay. We're gonna end the show anyway in about 6 minutes. So I appreciate you guys for coming to the show. But so the most recent post I put up is on my page. So check the pin post. What's that? Come on, man. This thing's gonna crash him. Okay. So check the pin post is there. And check my page, the most recent tweet. Just interact with it. Make it post about Loudio. Write something, because the 2 things we know about this protocol right now, we only know 2 things. We don't know what's going on with them, right? I need to make a tweet about this, right? Give me a second. Where's that shit? I'm gonna find it. The only 2 things we know is there's already a leaderboard already. And I don't even know how that is because there's no websites. There's no website. So the team for Loudio already has a leaderboard for people talking about it's called Stay Loud. So check the pin post. And follow them on Twitter and just make a tweet about them, like right now. Do it now and interact with anyone that's talking about this thing, Loudio. Interact with them. Don't wait for anything. So there are 2 things right now that we know about this protocol, Stay Loud. The first one is they have a leaderboard. Even though they don't have no websites, nobody has a website to go click, nothing. All they have is their Twitter page. So which means they're already rewarding people talk about Loudio already. And remember, being early is the key in crypto. So check the pin post, go and comment anything, tag whatever. Do we need to do? Make a post about this Loudio. That's the first thing. The second thing I know about them is it's from Kaito. That's it. It's from Kaito. That's all we know. That's all we know about this stuff, man. We don't know anything else. So I would recommend you guys to do this. I think it will be a big benefit to you guys to talk about Loudio. And it to be good. It to be good. Guys, like I said, this show has been on for freaking 2 hours and whatever minutes. I appreciate you guys for coming. I'm probably going to end, but I would recommend you guys if you are gonna be in this game, use the platform and talk about them. That's all you have to do, guys. It's that simple. And you do that consistently, because I think because we learned with Infinix. Infinix didn't even use the Kaito leaderboard fully. They created their own leaderboard. So what they did was, we have like 3 minutes. So Infinix, what they did was this, right? Infinix used Kaito leaderboard. They now use the people using their platform, and they kind of they create they kind of use their own AI to reward people that are more consistent, that posted more about their projects. So making one post per day is not enough. It's not enough. Making 2 posts per day is not enough. In my opinion, what I'm doing, for me, I'm just saying what I'm doing. I make between 7 to 12 per day, per project, per day. Quality stuff, not just some bullshit, right? No. And it's not necessarily making threads. No, I'm interacting. So I would retweet someone's tweet and kind of put my own input to that tweet. For example, if someone from Infinix now, they post like 1,000 likes or whatever, I'll retweet it or quote tweet that tweet. I'll say, oh, Infinix's bullets, they're also creating blah 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 blah. Just put my own input onto it. So I will do this continuously. So definitely, this game has changed. I get it. People, you have to be there early. Opportunities are always going to be there. Don't feel like you're left out, but you just have to make sure you're active and make sure you implement everything we do. And I've said this again. I'll say it again. If you are a content creator, please be consistent and try to scale your content. You can't say, "Oh, I'm going to make a content one day." Guys, do you understand what I'm doing? I am live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitter. I'm live on Twitter Live. I'm live on Psychic, and I want to see how I'm going to jump into. I'm actually on TikTok, but not as much. I want to jump in TikTok too. You have to scale this shit. You have to be able to put your information out there, and you say you want to grow. It's you're going to grow. It's going to happen. And if you are a content creator, please continue. I know it might be slow at first. I'm telling you, I started this shows a year and a half ago. Two started coming. Two. Now on the spaces, some days we get 300. Like right now, YouTube is 375 people live on Twitter, YouTube. Psychic's like almost 100. On the weekends, we get over 1,000. What I'm saying is consistency is what counts in this game. And the more consistent you are, the more you're going to win. And I know it's hard, guys. Man, I've been where you are, man. No joke, for real, for real. You guys don't understand something. If you have money already, that doesn't mean you're going to do it in crypto. Information is what wins, 100%. If you have money and don't know what to do, you're not going to know what to do. You need to know what to do. If you now have money and you now have information, oh my God. Whoo. If you have money and now have info, oh boy. Those are the people that you see that, oh yeah, I'm going to Dubai. I'm going to this. I'm going to that. Oh yeah, those are the people. Because now you've now reached the point where you've scaled down. You have information and liquidity. It's game over, man. You need to get both. You can get both. It's game over. And I think that like I said before, this social stuff, Infofi, it's changed the game, guys. It really, really has. It has. And you can't say, oh, Kaito has spoiled crypto. Do you understand that there's going to be other? What if the better version of Kaito hasn't come out yet? Do you understand that Uniswap was the king? Was the king. Ethereum was the king. Then came Solana and Jupiter and Radium and Sui. So that's what I'm trying to say. But we do everything that comes in front of us. Don't fade anything, man. Like just the way it is. Right now, it's SocialFi era, Infofi era. I don't know how long this is going to last. All I know is what I see in front of me. I'm seeing that the top 20 stakers on Kaito are the biggest people in crypto. We're seeing the founders of Sonic, founders of Infinix and Synthetics. We're seeing founders, the people that basically are the OGs in crypto are the biggest stakers of Kaito. Those are the people that are on this stuff, man. And that's the reason why I kind of said, if you have the money, kind of buy NFT. Because the reason why I say, because a lot of these big accounts, they're not going to be farming. They're not going to be, talking about projects, but they're going to be getting rewarded indirectly. You know how? They own the NFT and they're staked. Yep, that's it. That's why I said, if you stake more than 5K Kaito, you're going to be getting the biggest rewards, man, because these big accounts are not going to be posting about a project 20 times a day. These guys don't have the time for that, man. But they're going to be making money because they have staked Kaito, because they got Kaito for free, because they are top of the Infofi game. So we just, in general, I know we're about to end the show in a minute. In general, I recommend a couple of things before I end the show. If you have the money, buy the NFT. If you have the money, buy Kaito and stake it. Minimum 100. In my opinion, I'm not saying you should do. If you stake it and you lose, don't blame me. I have my look. If I talk, I have skin in the game. If I lose, you lose too. If that, you know what I'm saying? I have skin in the game. I have 2,000 Kaito stakes. So if Kaito goes to 0, I've lost 2. So I have skin in the game. Buy 100, greater than 100 Kaito, stake it. If you have more, stake it. I'm staked 2,000. I have 2,000 Kaito staked. I want to get to the 5,000 mark, because that's what the founder was kind of hinting at. Stake it. Buy NFT, good. You want to start earning yaps? Check the pin post. Go to my page. There's a post there that highlights how an account with 70 followers got 26,000 fucking dollars, man, and over 1 million impressions in 5 months. This didn't happen in 1 week. In 5 months, he made 26 grand for 70 fucking followers, man. Okay, so don't say small accounts don't win. On Infinix, I was ranked on number 50 something. I got 3 grand. An account that had 300 followers made $10,000 on Infinix, and he's ranked number 10. 300 followers. I have 27,000. There's a difference. You know why? I talked about Infinix 6 times a day. He talks about Infinix 25 times a day, every day for 3 months. That's the difference. That's the alpha here. Okay. So, guys, let me end this show. I need to get ready to go spend time with the family. The viewers, 390 viewers on YouTube, live on fucking Twitter. This is awesome. Thank you for coming to the show. You guys are amazing. I'll be back again tomorrow for a regular scheduled show. I do 2 shows a day every day. I'm here every day for you guys. So, if you follow me, you know what time I'm on. I'm on. I appreciate you guys for coming. Okoyemi, thank you. Rollins, Pandora, Baba Crypto, thanks, bro, for coming in. JC Joby, D for Astro, I see. Much love. D Marley, much love to you, legends, for coming, man. Vento, I see you, bro. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming to the show, man. And anyone on YouTube, on Sidekick, and Twitter, thank you for coming, guys. We're gonna do very, very well. We just need to be in the right place at the right time, and just make sure whatever you're doing is targeted. The biggest thing I can tell you is, if you're doing your old airdrop stuff, don't stop. No, don't keep doing that. At the same time, make sure you're up on game on the new meta. Right now, it is that loud stuff and Kaito. Loud, Kaito, Wallchain, Cookie DAO, Give Rep, all those things. Find a way to still be involved on the old airdrop farming way and the current new meta. And that's how you make it in this game. Now you have to be able to be flexible, joining, be able to just be flexible. But with these projects, make sure you find 1, 2, or 3 and go crazy. I just told you, I've been in Infinix for 1 year. I got 3 grand, but I didn't get 10K. Why? Because I didn't talk about Infinix 20 times a day for 3 months straight. That user that beat me in the leaderboard, he had 300 followers, man. But he talked about Infinix 20 times a day. So what I'm saying is find 1 or 2 projects you like or you're using and just go nuts. And please, 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 please get your blue check mark, man. Get your blue check mark. This is Infofi season. Projects are rewarding people a lot more than being on chain. That's what's happening. I'm not saying it's going to continue. What I'm saying is if you don't have a blue check mark, you are at a disadvantage because you know why? Twitter does not reward you as much. When you post, your posts don't go out as much. People don't see your posts. People don't see your posts. That's why you get a blue check mark. Hey, what's up, bud? Hey, see. Come on, hi. The kids are awake. Guys, I need to go. The kids are awake. Think is it here? What is it? Oh, he's tripping. All right, I'll see you guys later. The kids are awake. Much love. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are amazing. I need to go downstairs. We guys, today's holiday in the US, so it's Memorial Day. It's a holiday Monday, so no Web 2 today. Web 3, I might do some stuff today. We'll see. But guys, thank you for coming to the show. An absolutely amazing show. It was a great one. These shows are good because of you, not because of me. You guys are the reason why it's good. So I appreciate you guys for coming. Pandora, are you here? Can you hear me now? Pandora, eat. Your mic is rocking, bro. You be requesting this dude. Your mic is rocking, man. I can't hear anything, man. So you guys are amazing, man. This was a very good show. It really was, man. I'll catch you guys again later tomorrow. Back again for another show, and maybe when the loud deal, whatever it is, once that project goes live, and maybe we could do a show about that. But I'm speculating it has something to do with Kaito because it's built on Kaito. Kaito actually retweeted it. So check my pin post, check my page, go interact with that protocol, that tweet, the loud tweet, whatever. Go interact with it. Make your own post also. Tag your friends. Talk about this stuff. So guys, let me end this stuff. Oh yeah, Jack, I appreciate you, bro. You guys are awesome. I'm telling you, like I said, I'm live on YouTube. I'm getting my YouTube comments, man. We're live, so I love it. So you guys, let me go spend time with the family. We got plans for the holidays, so let me go spend time with them. You guys are amazing. 2 hours and 47 minutes straight of just yakking. And this is how you grow your stuff. If you're a content creator, I said it again, Okoye means here. You see how I do it, right? I'm talking continuously to people, and if you have value and you know how to talk, and you know eventually. Start making your video content. Let people see you and let them appreciate you. Appreciate you work you have to offer. So, Emmy, this is for you, man. So, guys, let me end this show. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys, man. I'll see you guys again later. Thank you for coming. You guys are freaking amazing, man. So let me end on Twitter live. And so, guys, let me take my screenshot real quick. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Jack, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for all the love. You guys are awesome. A very good show today, but every information I dropped is on my Twitter page, Cool Crypto VC. Cool with a K. So Cool Crypto VC is on my Twitter page. You guys can see it, right? Let me just type it real quick. I'm gonna type in it real quick. Cool Crypto VC. That's my Twitter page. So in case you're watching me on Twitter and don't know how to find me, so that's where I'm at. So let me take my screenshot real quick for you legends. Let's see. All right, guys. Thank you for coming to the show, man. What an amazing show. Over 400 live viewers. What a bang of a show. I'll see you guys later. Much love. You guys are amazing. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be live. We got Oladayo Few. I see you, bro. Thank you, bro. I'll see you guys. Let me end this stuff. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.